I'm so sorry I'm a little bit late. I literally was struggling with the setup. I don't know, like I screwed up like the stream links and everything. So yeah, it took me a while to like figure things up. I had to like start like a new stream link and stuff. Oh, I feel so bad, but give me one sec, guys. I need to like share the new link. Yes, I'm great with tech stuff-ish, kinda, maybe. Hi. Today we'll be doing like a watch-along. I'll be like watching like Luxiem and Noctyx debut streams. Like I don't think I'll be able to like watch like the full thing because of time, but yeah, I will try to watch like most part of it, like because we have a lot of them to go through. So let me just oh my god, Tech, be nice to me today. What is going on? Alright, so reacting to debuts! Yay! Hello, Kenmoto. Alright. Yeah, what? I'm just gonna let's start with Luca. I actually know them kinda-ish. I mean, I've seen like clips of them and stuff, but I've never watched like their debut stream. So that's what we're gonna do today. Oh, can you guys see? Wait, oh, you guys can't see. This. There we go. Yay! Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is really cool. It's kind of like otome game type style. Hello, Leon. Dun, 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 dun. Load game. Is this like... Oh. Hey, it's me, Luca. Wait, what? Wait, oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. I totally forgot to like turn on the audio for this. I'm great at this. Very professional.
It all started when a certain detective was chasing me.
Certain detective chasing me. Wait, the certain detective is Mr.?
He might be that detective people have been talking about. How did this even happen? I didn't do anything wrong. But why was he chasing me?
Why was he chasing you, Luca? What did you do?
You'll never have to be alone. Diamond City lights illuminate.
What is this?
Someone help me, please. Anyone.
What the hell? Hey!
Who did like the voiceover for it? Are these punching sounds? Pyap, pyap, pyap.
Next time, pick on someone your own size.
Was he supposed to sound like tough?
He left his bag. I wanted to give the man his bag back, but it turns out the man I saved stole the bag, and this guy was chasing him.
Hey, come back! I said stop! You're not getting away!
Oh shit! A dead end.
I finally got you, thief! Now stop right there! Turn around!
Only gotcha.
Slowly. Hello? Hello? Are you even listening to me?
Me? Thief?
Thief!
Huh.
Whoa.
I'm Luke! What? The hell just happened?
What happened? Oh.
Where the
What?
hell am I? I woke up and everything looked
What?
different
Wait, what? What?
until I saw. And what is that? Nijisanji. Oh man! I'm gonna be late!
What?
Alright,
Wait, what?
here we go!
He went from. Wait. Hold up, guys. He was running away from detective somewhere in the streets, and then he got, I don't know, somehow teleported somewhere, and then now he's streaming? Wait, am I? I don't know. Is it my brain? I don't understand his lore. Like, what? I'm so confused.
Yo! Yo!
Yo.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to my debut! It's such a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you all so much for coming.
Hello.
My name is Luca Kaneshiro from Nijisanji Luxiem. I'm a mafia boss from the past, and I am excited to be here. But not gonna lie, I am a little nervous though. But, hey, I'm very excited.
I like his coat.
But really,
Very,
I can't
very
believe
cool.
today's finally the
Yes,
day.
very huge.
Guys, everyone's been
Cool.
so crazy.
Yes, but it's a lot of layers.
Thank you.
A lot of layers of clothing.
But anyways, how
With
are you all, huh?
hat as well.
Are we all doing well?
Hmm.
Booba. Stop!
Booba? What booba?
I don't have booba!
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Okay. Hello, doing good. Great, that's great.
You have booba like
Well,
me.
I'm guessing you're all very excited. Of course you guys are. But before we start, I would like to thank
can
you
take
all
a
for the
peek together.
donations
Quickly.
earlier. It means so much to me, but everyone, time is very limited. And I'm sure you're dying to
Quickly.
get to know me. Okay? Alright,
Oh, okay.
let's move on to
Putting my
the
head on his
slides.
shoulders. Mm.
There we go.
Hi. Mafia boss for
Let
from
me tell you
the
about myself.
past.
I
So he
have a
got
normal
teleported
cursor.
here somehow.
That's about it.
And then started
my name is
streaming.
Luca, as I mentioned before, or you can just call me Luca. Yep.
Luca
For my age, I am actually 23 years of age, so I'm quite young.
is
don't know
23
if you
years
guys
old
remember.
mafia
Wait.
boss. 23-year-old mafia
I
boss.
came from 1969 and was accidentally transported here to the present day.
Hmm.
So technically, I am
Oh,
older than 23.
I'm like
and
covering him.
would
Sorry, guys.
probably be
1 sec.
5 if
There
I
you go.
never
I'll give me next to you.
traveled to the future.
Like this.
Jesus,
Hey.
85 years old. Hell no. Right. Anyways, moving on. Birthday, April 10th. During April, it's actually autumn where I'm at. And
April
I love the autumn
10.
season. And it's because it's so pretty.
April
and
10 is
wavy.
autumn?
You know, all the leaves and
Isn't
all
that
stuff begins to fall
Spring?
off. It just looks really, really pretty.
Mm.
But let
Autumn?
me take my hat off real quick.
Oh,
There
in
we go.
Australia, that's probably it.
Height,
In Australia, that's
178
probably...
centimeters.
Is he from Australia?
With no shoes, by the way. That being
Yes.
said,
Yeah,
I believe
April
I'm
is
the tallest in the
definitely
gang,
not
although
autumn from
most of us
from
are pretty
normal
close in height though.
seasons speaking. Like, I think
Luca with no brim.
that's definitely spring in most places.
But now for my species, I am
Human!
human. Yep, that is all. In Nijisanji En, listen, we have like
You're
dragons,
human.
fairies, beings from heaven and hell.
Nope, you
etc.,
boring. You're
etc.
just human.
Here I am, just a human. Oh god.
Just human.
But I don't know if you guys already know, I speak English natively. I hope.
Yes.
Um,
He speaks
but-
Tagalog? Really?
I also know a little bit of Tagalog.
Kinda.
I learned it while I was in
Huh.
high school.
Interesting.
Magandang umaga po sa lahat.
Oh.
Salamat po sa pagpunta sa stream
Oh.
ko ngayon. Now for Japanese, guys, I'm learning.
He's learning Japanese.
Minasan, ohayo gozaimasu. Kyou wa boku no debut haishin ni kitte kurete arigatou gozaimasu. Nihongo mo ganbatte benkyou shitai node,ぜひ見守っててほしいです。ありがとうございます。And last but not least, can you guys guess what it is?
What is grill?
Grill.
Hello, everyone. Thank
Oh.
you so much for coming to my debut. Hope you're all enjoying
yourself.
Wait, what? What?
Alright, my bad.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. Alright, let's move on to likes, dislikes, and hobbies, shall we?
You can't just move on from that so bad. Wait, what? Still
Now,
in
let's begin
shock.
with likes. Jewelry. I think they're really pretty. Not the big, rapper jewelry stuff.
He likes
Fancy stuff.
jewelry, guys.
Those are the things that I want. Gambling. But whoa! Wait!
Whoa!
Video game gambling, okay?
Video
I
gambling.
like to take the risk. Yes.
He likes to take
And as you
take
guys can
risks.
see, I have this stunning tattoo.
He has. Oh
on
yes,
my
he
neck.
does have like a
So you
huge
can already
tattoo.
tell I love tattoos. Maybe I can even show you guys more later. Wink, wink,
Awesome
wink.
grill voice. I hope he does more of that. I was shocked in the beginning, but actually that's really
food.
good. Like
I love food as well.
he does sound like a girl when he does the grill
Athletics.
voice.
I love to run, and I've been really competitive about it since I was a kid. It's very exhilarating.
Athletics.
Horror games. I get
Ooh.
super scared when it comes to horror, but it doesn't stop me from trying it though.
He likes
So I'd
horror
love to play
games
a horror
too.
game soon, actually. Yeah?
And he gets scared, like me
Hello.
too.
I don't have it on the slide here, but Nijisanji, I love you. I want you to know that. Mwah!
Nijisanji, I love you.
Now for the dislikes, bugs, flying bugs. Ugh. In the land down under, there's a lot of bugs, and you might experience me screaming and freaking out on the stream one day. Ugh, bugs. Yuck. No. Now, veggies, mate, no.
A mafia boss
They
that
literally taste like
dislikes
grass.
bugs. He
I
doesn't
hate
eat vegetables. He doesn't eat veggies.
Seafood, I'm not a big fan of it too. It makes me sick.
Wait, he doesn't eat veggie and he
puzzle
doesn't eat
games,
seafood, so he literally just
I
eat
like-
like meat
I like making myself
and
suffer.
cards? That's it?
And last but not least, reading.
He does
as
not
for
like to read.
Anything like books, long paragraphs, I end up forgetting what I read. So, yeah, that's about it.
Okay,
I love
okay.
reading chat though. Reject veggies and praise tendies. Well, next
He
slide.
doesn't like to read.
Boom! My favorite
Oh.
games, food,
Okay.
and anime, yes? Guys, first of all, Super Mario Galaxy.
Super
Oh,
Mario
it's such a
Galaxy.
good game. It's like one of the first games I've ever played. Pokemon Gold.
Ooh.
I had a
Wait,
very tough time
getting
with that.
over it? He likes getting over it?
Getting over
Why?
it?
Why?
Monster Hunter. Outlaw.
Monster Hunter?
Sekiro.
Why?
I haven't finished it though, but we might do
Why?
that in the future. And Among
Questioning it.
You know what Among Us back?
Among Us. Sagoma. Wait, what? Hello, Matthias.
Anime. Mushoku Tensei. Probably my favorite one.
Hello. Today
As
it's
of today.
chill
My
stream.
Hero.
I'm just
Danmachi,
watching
Zero to Hero
their
Animes,
debut
Darling in the Franxx.
debut streams. Yeah,
I don't know if you guys.
because I
know, but
haven't actually sat through the whole
I'm pretty
thing.
into romance anime. I think it's pretty good.
Oh. What?
Vinland Saga, Gurren Lagann.
Uh huh.
There's so much more animes out there. Oh, I forgot to put in Bungo Stray Dogs. Oh god. But you know what I mean. Now
Okay.
on to food.
Food.
Chat. Ice cream.
Ice cream cake.
Smoked
Why not just
barbecue
eat
ribs.
ice cream?
Listen,
Okay.
anything ice cream cake is good.
Okay.
I actually tried to get both of them for my birthday. But
Nah.
yeah, we also have lechon.
What is
anything
lechon?
barbecue,
What is lechon, guys?
Kit Kat, and KFC cookies and cream and
So basically, he likes
crackers.
BBQ, barbecue, and chocolate, and sweet stuff.
I love this thing, but they stopped selling it.
KFC cookies and cream crusher. What? Specifically
They stopped
KFC
selling it.
cookies and cream crusher. Wait,
That's about it for interest.
what?
How about my goals for, as a streamer? Yes?
Okay.
Boom. Okay, my main goal is to actually become,
Become
you know,
one of
a
the
very
best
respectable,
YouTubers
YouTuber.
on the planet.
and basically
Okay.
inspire people with the
Mhm.
accomplishments that I will hopefully achieve in the future. Yes?
Mhm.
Become fluent in Japanese. It's such a beautiful
Fluent in
language. guys.
Jap.
And I'm
Okay.
doing my best. Gambatte. It
Which
also
ones
helped me with, you know,
are
my
your
next goal,
favorite
which is collab with a
Nijian?
lot of Nijisanji senpais.
That's hard.
Improve singing. Hopefully I can
That's
make
hard.
like
Maybe
covers one day
maybe
and
watching all these
hopefully
debut streams
the
will
original
change
song
it.
as
But
well.
so far, I
And
like
last but not
Seven.
least, become better at
I think
playing
she's
the
my
guitar.
favorite.
And yeah, as you
Okay.
can see, there's
Okay.
Augustus here.
Song covers, playing guitar, and improve
Alright,
singing.
next.
We heard
Boom.
a little bit of his singing in the beginning.
These are my credits. The people that actually worked on my stream stuff. We have Oz with the background room illustration. Actually, I almost forgot. Chat, I need to show you.
Wait, Mister did the wait.
I need to show you.
oh.
I should also show you my whole body too, huh?
Yes, you totally
Okay.
forgot about that.
All right.
Let me see your whole body.
Let's start from my shoes. You see it? All right. So
Shoes.
golden shoes, as expected.
Yes, Selene.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew
Then
pew.
if we go up,
I like her
you can
because
see
she's
my
great
pants
at pew pew. And she speaks
my
Kanto.
gloves.
I speak Kanto. So yeah. We like 7 so far. But yeah,
Yeah, my
maybe
gloves,
that'll
I have
change
a ring,
today.
and
I don't know.
also have a watch, and I'll show you that later. If we go up even more, what everyone's been talking about the past few days, my tattoo.
Your tattoo. No, I don't think they're talking about your tattoo, Luca.
My skull pin and heart pin. And we're right here.
I like the detail of like
Now,
this
Chad, you know, it's
accessories.
getting a little bit hot in here. So I might as well
Remove your layers.
show you
Take
guys.
your clothes off. No, wait, sorry.
Oh.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
There's my suit.
Okay. Oh.
And
Oh.
no suit.
Ah!
How is it, guys? How is it?
Wow.
And the last one is this one.
He looks like he has bigger
So what do you guys prefer?
boobies than Yurina. I'm sad.
No, hopefully I can show you my tats one day, yeah?
Yes.
Chad, they're pretty cool.
Wow. I like his gloves
Okay, moving on.
and the ring on his thumb. Very nice.
Going back to slides. Oh, I almost forgot to talk about my mama. Oh, God. Please go check him out. Oh, yo, right there. Please, they did such an amazing job. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay, boom. Okay, let's continue, guys. Again, for my credits, Milka did my logo and overlays. They look very pretty.
Rubbing my head on
Letro
his
actually did the law video manga illustrations, so yeah, it was a very tough process, but they did such an amazing job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Mr.
lawyer
actually edited it.
manga. Yeah, I was about to say, Mr. edited it. He does like
They did
motion
the
graphics?
law video motion graphics
Oh.
and added some
Wow.
voice lines there too. I'm so thankful for them. And last but not least, we have Mizuchi. Did the intro and outro videos, stinger, and the overlay. Please go check them out.
Nice.
They're very amazing, and they made my debut in stream stuff what it is today.
Nice and nice.
Now on to the hashtags.
Hashtag. Lion.
I think you've already seen, my Oshi mark is actually, you know, a lion and a money bag.
Why money bag though?
Seems pretty self-explanatory, right?
Ah, because mafia? What's a money bag?
General tag, we have Luca Kaneshiro.
She's very
Stream,
good at FPS
Luca
games.
Live,
Yes, Helen is very good at
fan art,
FPS
Draw
games.
Luca, and Not Safe for Work, Luca D's
Now
nuts.
you understand why Chad calls him Booba? Yes, I get it now.
But the thing is,
he does have boobies.
Should I make it a meme tag instead? We'll probably have to find out in next stream, yeah?
Look at this.
But yeah, I'm not actually sure about the fan
I
name, so
actually
wanted
do
to
not
ask you
have
guys.
an
If you have any
NSFW
suggestions, please do let
tag.
me know. But I'm thinking of mobsters, a syndicate,
Do I even need one though?
and even like my Afia. It's so
Oh,
cringe!
okay. They haven't decided the fan name yet. Did they
Alright,
have a
moving
fan
on.
name now for the cast peeps? That's for Luca. The boobies. Luca the boobies. Next we have Ike. I think I saw like a little clip of like them playing Dead by Daylight, and like I saw like the evil side of Ike, or like when he tried to put on the villain voice, but I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen much about him, so I guess we'll know more. Oh, the music is so chill compared to Lukas-san. Is this I? Oh. So cute. IKEA is next. Is that a typo? Ike. He's great at jumping. Oh, I am really horrible at jumping games. I would try jumping, but I feel like I would just rage the whole time and be pissed the whole time. Oh no. Huh? He sleeps with his glasses? Like that? Isn't that uncomfortable? Oh! Luxiem! The fishnet gloves! 好精致! Wow! Very nicely written.
Hey, stop crying. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, everyone. But yeah, I had a bit of a dream about how I ended up in this place this morning. But that was just before this stream, so I guess a little bit of an introduction
the way
is in order.
chat calls him.
You'll all have to forgive
Plus
me
being Swedish.
if I
He's
stutter and
Swedish.
fumble through my words as we go, because
Okay.
as you can imagine, I am incredibly nervous. Anyway,
They all say that they're
we'll get
nervous.
more into the
first
details
stream.
later, but for now, hi everyone, I'm Ike Evelyn, a virtual novelist from Nijisanji
He
Luxiem
sounds so
and part of
soft.
Luxiem. Thank you so much for coming to my debut. 皆さんどうも、
calming.
はじめまして、Nijisanji
Oh,
Luxiem 所属のバーチャル文豪、アイク
oh.
イブランドです。デビュー配信に来てくれて本当にありがとうございます。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Wow!
あー、やばい、
Okay.
めっちゃ緊張している。もうめちゃくちゃになった。あー、どうしよう。I'm so nervous. I hope I didn't mess anything up. With those little formalities out of the way, let's get a little bit familiar with each other, shall we? Let's see if we can get this to work properly. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if we can move this here. There we
Okay,
go.
I'll see you in a bit, my
So,
dad.
here we are, as I stated earlier. Hi, I'm Mike. I'm a novelist. Recently, also a
Novelist.
convicted prisoner of Twitter jail, but that's besides the point.
Wait, what? Twitter chat?
But yeah, a
When-
little
when did
history
he go
about the
into
novelist
Twitter
part. You see, when I was younger,
Hmm.
I got introduced to the wonderful world of stories. Just the concept of being swept
Stories.
away
So
on
does it mean
adventures
that
and
he's
visiting
probably
different
like
worlds and getting to meet wondrous
the one
characters
that's like
through the
the best
imagination of an
in
author
like
who might
language?
have penned a story? It was just fascinating to me.
Smart one?
Thus, I decided that I was going to
The
share
smart one?
with the world and sort of give back for all those wondrous experiences I've been given throughout the years. But now that I've found myself in quite a different place, I have discovered a different way of sharing experiences with the world besides the written word, namely live streaming. So, from now on, I'm planning on
see.
sharing all these new experiences with you all, be it games
Okay.
with captivating stories and worlds, fun gameplay, or mechanics that designed specifically so you want to crack your keyboard in half. Of course, I don't intend on limiting myself to just games, as I'm quite a big fan of movies and music as well. But we'll save that for a bit later.
Okay.
let's move on to age.
我们的文艺
So,
青年
regarding this, I tried very hard to convert my age into a format that would be understood in this time, but it ended up being way too difficult, so I just sort of gave up on it.
Wait,
But yeah,
what if
you know,
converting was too
differences
hard?
in time when you're swept away to a different time period entirely can be a little bit of a hassle to work out with your brain.
How
But
old are
even though I
you?
wasn't able to convert my age, I was able to narrow down how my birthday would translate into this time, and that date in question would be June 12th. So mark it down in your
June
calendars, and
12th.
hopefully we'll be able to celebrate it together. As for my height,
He's
I stand at a
Gemini.
respectable 173 centimeters, and by the way, that's without the shoes, by the way.
Without the heel.
And last
I like
on
how
this
you
slide,
have to
but
like emphasize
certainly
that.
not least,
It's
is my
without the
wonderful
heels.
mama, TCB
So with the
san.
heels,
They
you'll
are
probably
an
be like
incredible
1/8.
artist, and I'm so honored to have been
1/8.
given such a wonderful body from them. So be sure to check out their amazing works. Thank you, mama. 本当にありがとうございます. Okay, let's move to the next slide. See if we can get that. There we go. For my color code, as you can see, it's right there on the screen. It is
When you
in
told me
very
that he's
pretty shade
Swedish,
blue,
I
as you can
didn't
probably
expect
imagine.
him to speak
Much
like
like my stream
fluent
layout, which, by the way, I made
Japanese,
myself,
but
so
okay.
forgive me if it's rather simplistic, as graphic design is not a passion of mine. For the languages, languages are something that it's very
I want
interesting
to hear.
me. I
Is
mean,
he
I'm
gonna
pretty
speak in
rubbish
Swedish? I
at
want to
speaking
hear.
any language, basically, but interesting nonetheless. For the languages that I hold any actual proficiency in, we have English, obviously. I don't think I need to dwell
yes,
too much
yes.
on that since it's pretty self-explanatory.
Mhm.
And then, I like to try my hand at Japanese sometimes. 能力はあんまり高くないけど、日本語もちょっと話せますよ。実は、高校の頃に日本語の講座参加しましたけど、残念ですが、卒業の後で勉強続けなかったので、日本語の能力はだんだん下手になりました。だから、もしおかしいことを言ったり
not bad at all,
文法間違
not
ったり
bad at
発音
all.
間違ったり、本当
He
にす
says
み
just
ま
like,
せ
oh,
んです。
I'm not.
それにしても、皆さんと
I
仲良くして
stopped
ほしい
studying
の
so
で、
I got
ぜ
worse.
ひ日本語
But
を
like he's just like full
そ
on
れ
Japanese.
ではよろしくお願いします。And lastly, we have Swedish. Ja, och så har vi svenska. Jag kommer förmodligen inte prata så mycket svenska i mina streams eftersom det heter ju trots allt Nijisanji igen och igen står såklart för engelska. Men om det finns några svenskar i chatten och ni känner att ni verkligen vill säga hej på deras modersmål så är ni jättevälkomna att göra det lite då och då. Men stora bokstäver på då och då eftersom jag vet hur duktiga ni är på engelska. Så försök hålla er till det så ofta som möjligt. Men lite svenska här och där skadar inte. And there, I think that should be enough of me embarrassing myself with butchering different languages. So let's move along, shall we?
That is very impressive, even though I don't
There,
understand
okay, there we
any
go.
of what he said in
Anyway,
Swedish. But
let's see.
here's the line.
Alrighty. Likes, dislikes, and hobbies, and to no one's surprise, I love captivating stories in all its forms. I find myself being particularly drawn to stories that have one or more of certain characteristics. Off the top of my head, those would be slice of life, romance, horror, and one specific to video games, utsuge. For those who don't know what utsuge is, it's short for utsugemu, literally depression game in Japanese. There are varying opinions on what classifies as an utsuge, but to me personally, it's a game that just makes you feel like absolute crap. As the story unfolds, you find yourself loving every second of it because it's just so well done. And then we have junk
That
food.
makes
I
you feel
can't-
like
I know
absolute
it's
crap.
bad
I
for you,
wonder
can't help it.
what-
I
like,
really
is
love
he-
bacon cheeseburgers. I'm actually craving one right now because I haven't eaten and I'm
Okay.
very hungry. Anyways, then we have music, and I love music so much. I'll keep myself from going on a tangent because if I did that, I wouldn't be here the entire day. But yeah, I love music in pretty much every genre, with a few notable exceptions, but I digress. Then we have wholesome
What
things.
was that
Art,
sudden?
cute animals, tete, you name it. If it's wholesome, I'm there for it. Now for the caviar toast one,
Wholesome
I always
things.
get weird looks
Okay,
for
so
this
is he
one,
the
but I
Seiso
assure you
one
it's not as weird as
in the
it
group?
sounds. It's not some sort of expensive, fancy caviar that you find at a restaurant. It's like an orangish paste in a tube that you buy at the supermarket for like $3. But it tastes
Caviar toast.
amazing on a sandwich, especially
I have
toast.
not tried that.
Don't knock it till you
that
tried
good?
it, okay? Then we have visual novels,
toast.
soft drinks, and horror movies. Just things I enjoy in general. I used to have a really
Okay.
bad energy drink addiction, but they stopped selling my favorite kind So I was kind of forced to stop due to circumstance, and now I just drink a ton of Coke instead. Just ask the rest of Luxiem, they'll confirm it for you.
Soft drinks.
For hobbies,
Okay, I like
I
sweet
think
drinks.
figure collecting is a lot of fun. But I've had to chill on it as of late because it was getting kind of pricey. It's just really hard to resist when a beautiful figurine gets announced that you just really want to get your hands on, you know?
Language learning, songwriting.
Language
Oh,
learning
he
is
is
also a lot
very
of fun, even though I'm terrible at
talented.
it. Songwriting and music production are also fairly big hobbies of mine, but again,
Like,
I'll
what's
have
the
to refrain from going
term,
too
like,
much of a
for
tangent.
someone that
since,
is just, like,
we don't
very,
have too much time to
like,
stream. We will be here for
artsy,
eons
artsy.
otherwise, but
He's
I
very
can say
artsy.
that the music that you heard during the
In the
opening war
arts,
sequence
right? Like,
was written by yours truly,
storywriting,
me.
songwriting, music
Lastly, we
production.
have YouTube binging. I think we've all been
Oh.
there. You start out listening to a song you like or something, and then your recommended video catches your eye, and 5 hours later you're watching a video about how the moon is a holographic projection. You know.
We've all been in the rabbit hole.
Really not a whole lot that
Or
I dislike.
various different things.
So what you see is pretty self-explanatory. Although software crashes made it on there simply for the amount of trouble various programs
Okay,
might not
I
mention.
understand.
Gave me
I
preparing
hate
all the
tech
stuff for
issues.
debut. As
I hate
I
having
did
to
all
deal
the
with
motion
all
design
sorts
for
of,
the
like,
lore sequence,
tech
and
crashes.
the program wasn't very kind to me during that time, but
I
yeah,
feel
guess.
you, Ike. I feel you.
And let's move up forward a slide. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on this slide, so we'll have to skim it a little bit. We
I
can go more
realized
into
both
this in the
him and
debut
Luca
2.0.
don't like veggies.
But you may
Do
notice that
the
my
whole
preferences for games and anime
Luxiem
can be a
team
bit
not like
back and forth, I guess would be the word.
veggies?
It kind of flips between very cute and fluffy slice of life stuff to terrible horrors. But I gotta mention Higurashi no Naku Koroni, as it is my favorite anime of all time, flaws and all. I'll do the same for games. I'll mention that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is my favorite game of all time, and I
Okay.
adore the works of the one, the only Yoko
Hey, he
Taro-san.
likes
Out
Apex,
of
but
all of his works,
he's
I
just-
think
but
my
he likes
favorite would
it
be,
like me.
Drakengard
He's
1,
like me.
with the original Nier coming in at a very close second place. And for music, like I mentioned earlier, I can ramble about this stuff for ages.
Oh, he really does like
So
music.
I'll keep it as short as I can. I
Ah.
love Vocaloid producers. I've got a huge amount of respect for this nostalgia I have for so many of the iconic songs that community has created over the years. I would list more producers than
Rock
just
and
these
metal.
4, but I would run out
With
of
his
space very
vibes,
fast
I
if did
wouldn't
that.
expect
But for
him
now,
to like rock.
Kanoya,
and
Yuyuke,
metal.
Utsupi, and Kinoshita are
But
few
okay.
producers that I really, really like.
Oh,
I also adore Eurobeat, but I am very partial to the tracks of DJ Command and Sam Free. Rest his soul. There's just something about
He,
their
like-
arrangements
like,
and the
radiates,
production
like,
that really gets me
calm,
hyped when I listen to
very,
them.
very calm
And finally,
vibes.
we have
Like you can
rock
just like
and
listen
metal,
to him talk.
two
and fall
very
asleep.
diverse genres that I can't seem to get enough of. Again, if I listed all the artists and bands
But then,
that I'm a fan of,
you know,
we would
like
run out of
how
space
like
in no time. So I just listened
sometimes
to,
like someone can look like
English
very
is hard. I just listed some of
and,
the
like,
ones that I've been listening to lately. Spirit
in-
Box
in-
is
I don't know, like, in the library, like, reading a book, and then like with their like earphones
Okay,
in.
let's move
But
on
then
to
can
the
you
next
like
one.
imagine like
Tags. Okay, you'll have to excuse some.
actually
some
that's
lame
what's
some of
playing
these
in
are
their
because my
earphones is
imagination
like
was
rock and
sort of
metal.
running on empty, especially the fan name, because I have no clue what I'm gonna call you guys. So I think we will make it a collaborative effort
Do they? Wait,
Um,
what's his
to think
fan
of it
name?
next stream.
No.
Or maybe I'll make a post on a community tab or on Twitter
We
when
know?
I'm out of jail, so we can suggest names and maybe settle it in the next stream. Sounds good? Does that sound good?
I
with you
wanna know.
guys?
I wanna know why he went to Twitter jail.
Come on,
Why
tell
did
me.
I
Does
go
that
to
sound
Twitter
good?
jail?
I'm seeing yes, yes. Okay,
Ike
awesome. Let's go through the
Streamland.
tags real
Ooh,
quick. The general
that's nice.
is just my name, Ike Eveland. The live streaming is Ike Streamland because you know puns are fun. The art is iconography. The memes is Yikes Memeland, and the
Yikes, Memeland. That's good. Spicy Ike.
Oh yeah, and the fan names like writers, pen pal. I actually
Wow.
like pen pals because Vox said that it was cute, and I trust his judgment
Pen
on them.
pals.
Just don't make it EFAM.
Yeah.
Please don't make it
Oh.
EFAM. That one was a joke. And for the fan mark, or Aussie mark, as if you prefer,
It's
we
a
have
pen.
a fountain pen. Fitting, don't you think?
Very fitting
if you look,
for a novel.
my earrings
yes.
even resemble the tip of a fountain pen.
Oh
You
yeah,
like- you
that
see
is true.
Is the bling on point?
Yes, very on point.
Anyway, let's move on to the next slide. We have goals. The first of my goals would be to introduce more people to the wonderful world of Nijisanji. I would also like to share many new experiences with the viewers, because I'm very big on sharing experiences, as you might have already guessed. I also want to try out the Soulsborne series, because I have never played a single game from that series, be it Dark Souls, Sekiro, or Bloodborne, but they seem very intimidating, but I'm also very, very curious.
That's probably the series
Reach
that
100,000
most
subscribers and get better at Japanese, even because, as you heard earlier, I have a lot to work on. Write cool original songs and cover arrangements, because, you know, either for myself or the other livers in Nijisanji, because, you know, I like making music. I want to get better at singing live, because that's not something I'm very confident in, especially under pressure.
So talented. Luca plays the guitar and
I want to partake in lots of chaos with Luxiem and the rest of EN and all of Nijisanji. Perform at a live 3D show, because, you know, big goals are, you should aim for the stars, you know? And this one is a big one, but I want to try getting invited as a convention guest. Let me dream, okay? I really, really want to. Like,
that would be
wow. I've seen people be on stages and interacting with fans directly, and it just seems so exciting. I want to be part of that one day. Okay, let's start wrapping this up before we drag on for too long.
So that's Ink or IKEA. What's next? Let's do Mr.
This is Mr. Rios, a genius detective that knows pretty much everything in the world, apart from the things he doesn't know. Here is the story of how his
Fox is the one that's doing the voiceover here, is it?
Mr. has always been busy, known for cracking some of the country's most difficult cases. This particular case was one he had been following for months on end. There was a notorious unnamed thief that left almost no traces at every crime scene, making it impossible for anyone to figure out who or where this person was. Except for Mr. Mr. had a keen sense of smell akin to a dog, so he had until finally.
I finally got you, thief! Now stop right there! Turn around!
Oh, that's Luca!
Hello?
That's so sweet to see his point of view.
Are you even listening to me? Whoa, 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 whoa,
The scream!
Mr. found himself transported to a mysterious dark place. He's also really afraid of the dark. Stop! He thought to himself. Mr. began to think logically. He could see a light at the end of the tunnel. He decided to do what he knows best.
When did I get up on
He got drunk. Keep it down, said the barman. Look, watch this, it'll calm your head. The man showed him his phone. Mr. exclaimed it was nothing like he had ever seen before.
Wait, what's this?
Oh, this is a VTuber. They reach many people online by entertaining them. With that many eyes, I could use them to help find the thief and get back to my normal life, he thought to himself.
This is so cool. I want to be cool like this too.
How do I become like this?
And thus,
He wants to be cool, that's why he became a VTuber.
My chat so not in the right size. Oh my god. Well, oh! I accidentally changed to the screen. Hello everyone. I didn't mean to do that. I actually didn't. Oh my god.
He already feels like he's the chaotic
How's it going, everyone?
out of
Can you hear me
everyone.
fine? I'm going to turn up the background music a little bit. Okay. Yeah, can you hear me fine, guys? Chat is in such a stupid place right now.
Yes, we can hear you just fine.
Okay. Okay, is the audio all good? Like, is my audio levels fine? But hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome. I'm sure, you know, I'm British if you couldn't tell already, but we'll get more onto that in a minute. First of all, I hope you're all having a really great night.
So, Luca is Australian.
Everyone's been really talented so far. I don't think I have that many talents. Music's a bit loud. Okay.
British.
Maybe like this. Is that better? Okay. So, everyone's been really talented so far, and I don't have any talents. so I'm kind of nervous as hell.
That's true though. We've got
Oh my god, this chat is
a lot
way
of
too quick.
talents.
Why is this chat so quick? Oh my god.
Oh, look at that chat.
Stuffed. Okay. So before we get started, I just wanted to show off my model and show off everything that I can do. So I can take off my hat, which I'm sure you guys
I
have
like
already
his
seen.
hat design, by the way. It looks really cool.
Hey!
Hey!
Mister with no brim.
He has a hair.
I can take off my glasses.
Oh! A wink. We got a wink.
And then I can also take off my outfit.
Oh!
Like this.
Oh!
Hey.
He looks kind of like he looks very
I'm not gonna
different
do any more
without
A's.
like the
You've heard that
specs
enough from
and
Shu, okay? I'm not gonna do any more A's. But yeah, this is what I look like with everything off. But I am gonna put everything back on.
He's cute.
Since this is, you know, the
He's
first
cute.
stream, we have to go with what I'm.
The
what I'm
glasses
built,
are blocking your cuteness.
So,
Mister.
without further ado, and hopefully no more scuff, I'm gonna move on to the slides. So, bam! Wow! That was pretty epic. Okay. So, as you can see, my name is Mr. Rias, or Mr. Rias. You can say it either way. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't offend me or something. But I call myself Mr. because.
Hello, Alvaro.
So.
Hello.
I'm British and Filipino, by the way.
Irashay.
I'm only like half Filipino, and I can't actually speak anything. However,
I'm just watching the debut streams. Yeah, because I haven't
my
actually
parents,
watched
even
the whole
though
thing before.
they were Filipino. They didn't speak Tagalog. They spoke a thing called Ilocano. I think I'm saying it right. Ilocano. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I don't think it's the same as Tagalog. But yeah, as you can see, I only speak English, and my birthday was on the 20th of January. Yeah, I am really nervous. Thank you. You know what? I'm so glad you pointed that out in the chat. Thank you, chatter. Whoever said that. I didn't realize I was nervous. I appreciate it. My color code is right there, as you can see.
Oh my god.
And my hat is there too. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take off my hat because I made myself a little pointer.
Hope you have a great
So
day. That's all I can say. I hope you have a great day too. Thanks, sir.
So,
thanks for dropping by.
Let's go to the next slide. My throat is already dying. My likes and dislikes.
Right.
So, first up, I really love magnums.
Oh, I like how his little pointer is with his hat.
Honestly, the taste
cute.
of magnums in my mouth. Oh my. I swear, a big magnum. What? What are you talking about? Wait, I'm talking about the ice cream magnums, okay? Ice cream, not the condoms. Ice cream. I also really like sleeping. I think I sleep probably more than I'm awake. If that makes any sense.
I didn't even know
really like mysteries.
there was like a
I'm a very good
magnum
detective,
condom.
You know what?
The first thing I
Chat,
thought
ask
was
me any question
the
right now,
ice
I'll
cream.
answer. You will see how intellectual I am. Go on.
This stuff
Any
being
question at all, I'll
intellectual.
pick one at random.
Really?
I'll be waiting.
Intellectual.
I'm waiting.
X.
I'm gonna just like stop the chat and look for one. What does E. coli mean?
What is E. coli?
Wait, I still don't know what that means. I swear, I thought that was a D's nuts joke, but apparently it isn't. I don't know. I'm so confused on that. Anyway, yes, I like rhythm games. I think that's the only type of games I'm good at. Anime manga we'll get onto a bit later. I do like katsukari. I think it's my favorite meal actually. So, but I can only have it mild because I am really bad with spice. Okay.
I like spicy food.
So,
I like
dislike.
it hot and spicy.
I really dislike moving, cleaning, exercise,
Oh,
social
like
meetings,
moving, like
you know,
moving places. I
anything
was just
that has
like,
to do
you don't
with
like
kinda
moving. Is that why you're a VTuber?
moving
You don't like to move.
my body.
Wait, no, wait. Oh, wait, that is actually what he means.
I'm
Oh my
gonna
god.
use a bit bigger actually. Yeah, anything that has to do with moving my body.
I
really
I
don't
thought
like
that
doing
he
that.
meant like
Which is why
moving,
streaming
like
is
in
really
terms of
good,
like places.
because I don't
But
really
he
have to move.
actually literally means he hates
So?
moving. Like
I think since
His
I've got
body.
into this time frame, I've got really
he hates
dependent
moving, he
on
hates cleaning, he hates
using the internet.
exercise. So which
I feel like I
basically
can't live
means
without
that
the
he
internet
just
now,
doesn't
so
want
I
to move
really
at
hate
all.
when the internet goes down. But
Yes, of course
aside
you
from
hate
that,
it when the
I
internet goes down
hate
because you do
horror
nothing.
and hate
Like you don't
the
move
dark.
around, so you probably go
I'm really
online.
scared of the
That's
dark. Okay,
probably-
I'm sorry.
that is
But
that's the
maybe
whole
you'll see
time.
me play a horror game sometime. I don't know if people want that. I don't know if you would want to see that though. But next.
Oh.
Okay, so from the anime and manga, I don't know if you guys can tell just from looking at them, but you might see something in common, and that is almost all of them that are listed here are rom-coms. I really love romance anime. I guess maybe
Romance
because
anime.
seeing people in love makes me happy, I guess. It makes me want to be that person, but you know, I'm never going to be, so
You
I
also
guess
hate
that's
moving?
fine. Sad. Anyway, my favorite out of all of these is actually,
Don't want to move a
Please
muscle.
Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro.
That's all.
It's my favorite. I've read the manga since like the first chapter came out years ago. I've read that. And I really like this anime. Wait, I just realized. Hold on. I just realized. I don't like being bullied, okay? This just it just happens to like correlate somehow. I didn't even think about it. I don't like being bullied, alright? Okay,
cannot
I'm not
hide
like a
the truth.
masochist or something.
You are.
I swear I didn't, there's no correlation, okay? And with Takagi-san, okay? There's no correlation.
No correlation,
swear.
really.
Okay.
Is this the
But
reason
aside
why
from
he's
that, I
always
do
the
like,
bullied one?
things other than romance anime. Hunter x Hunter.
I feel like he's so
or
bullyable.
Hunter x Hunter. I know that pisses off Alira, so you listening, Alira?
Hunter, I like
x
Hunter x Hunter.
Yes.
Yeah. He's so mean.
I have watched Hunter x Hunter 4 times, all the episodes 4 times, without skipping the intro. And I don't remember what the math was, but it's a lot of hours of opening I've watched, apparently. Because if you don't know, the Hunter x Hunter opening is the exact same song, basically, every episode. So
Without
I've
skipping the
watched,
intro,
like,
that is
like a day
wow.
or 2 or something like that worth of the opening. But yeah,
That's what a masochist would say, though.
that's
Yeah,
based?
exactly.
Is it really? Okay. All right, next up.
Very sus.
So, on to games. Here are the rhythm games I was talking about. I do like playing them, but unfortunately,
He
due
just
to
blurred out League.
DMCA copyright laws and stuff, I probably can't play these games, which is really unfortunate. But you know, it is what it is. Maybe if we find some rhythm game that isn't, that is copyright free and stuff, we could do that. But yeah, these main 2 that I do play, I can't play them really because copyright, which does suck. It does suck. I think this glitched out. I don't know what this one says, so I guess we'll just ignore that. I do play Apex Legends and Valorant, but that doesn't mean I'm good. Okay. Don't have any expectations from me.
Oh
I'm not
wow.
very good.
Okay. He's not very good at Pew Pew too.
Undertale is really good too.
But they all like
enjoyed
Pew
it
Pew.
since-
Just not.
from my time being here, I've
at
enjoyed
Pew Pew.
playing it a lot. And Animal Crossing, I think everyone loves Animal Crossing, so there's
I have
not
something
really
to
anything
confess.
new, is it?
I have not played
But on music, you might see that I've
Phew.
only put
Animal Crossing.
one thing here. That's because I listen to Fox Stevenson only mainly, like way too much. I listen to too much Fox Stevenson. I think I like
League
every
is
single
that
one of
game
his
you
songs.
play, but these days you don't tell people
Wait, I
in
just
public.
realized.
Aha.
this is another thing that I swear didn't correlate.
Would
but
you
Fox
suggest
Stevenson and I'm
new
like
people
a
to try?
fox.
League? Is it a game that
I didn't even
it's worth
realize my
learning?
favorite artist has to do with foxes. Oh. Well, if you haven't listened to his songs, please,
Fox
please,
Stevenson.
please look at them. Honestly, I really love these songs. Especially, let's see, which one would I say on my favorite? Go Like. Listen to Go Like. No, listen to Like That. Listen to Like That. No, listen to Bruises. Yeah, you know what? Just listen to everything on here. Just listen to everything on here. Okay, next is the super big thank you credits. Petra actually made my overlays,
Petra,
and I think Petra's in the chat right now. So thank you, Petra. I appreciate it a lot. Even if you do try to bully me and it fail miserably. No cap. No cap. I've never been bullied before by Petra, I swear. That's never happened. You have no logs
being
of that.
bullied by Petra? That would be wow. If you can be bullied by Petra,
which was really good. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro.
that
I did
says
the
something.
intro
If
video
you can
myself.
be bullied by Petra,
But
that
the
says
art was made
something.
by Salty Dio, so thank you. Law BGM was Kagami Furi. Thank you so much. Thank you. And the alerts were by Shirai Vai, which you can see at the top there. Oh my.
Okay.
Oh my. It's not copium. Copium.
So that's Mista, the masochist and the chaotic one. He sounds like a very full of energy kind of guy. This is Shu.
Hey, baby, it's me, Shu Yamino. Hey, baby.
What accent is this?
Hey, let's go. Hey, maybe I should walk this way. Hey, let's go. Hey. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna make this guy step on poop.
What?
Ha 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 ha. Oops. Hey, what's up? Hey.
Oh my god.
I'm walking. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey. Hey, Shu. Oh. Hey, Shu. You wanna see something cool? Yeah. Hey, cool stuff. Hey. At this point, he had not realized what this poop was, nor will he realize the consequences of ignoring such a risk behind this poop. What now?
Consequences of poop, guys.
Yeah? Hey.
This is where the A comes from.
Honey, it's time
Mama
for
Shu.
dinner. Oh, I gotta go. Sorry. Hey.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait,
Hey,
Then what's-
I'm home.
what? I don't get it.
Hey.
The poopy has nothing to do with this.
son. How was the outside? Hey, good. Hey.
Oh my god.
There was a weird guy, but hey.
That's good, son. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, so wait.
What?
What?
The poopy has superpowers. What? What? Poopy has
Hey.
superpowers.
Oh no! My son is
Wait.
burning!
And wait, what?
Oh no,
and
I'm
now he's
burning. Hey. Oh no, I'm burning hotter than your mom. Oh, yo, did you hear?
Oh my
that?
god, he's on
Yo,
fire.
that's a hole in the hole. No way. Oh my god. Did you hear that, bro? Hey. Yeah, bro. Man, This guy? I
He
think
lost
he
the whole
deserves to be
plot.
in the future, yo. For real? Yo, what?
Oh my god, is that
Period. Man deserves
is
better
that
places.
is that Jesus?
You got a future that can't end.
Jesus
here.
has a laptop
Dang.
and a smartphone.
You know, you might be onto something. So deal? Well, I can't say no.
Oh my god, I'm so confused. What? He's still burning. After that long ass conversation, he's still burning.
Hey, I can't believe I've. What's going on?
Wait, wait, what? The whole house got teleported. The music.
And that's how I got here.
What? What? That's the admin?
Hello, everyone!
Oh my god.
Welcome to my debut stream. Hope y'all enjoy
Wow.
today.
I'm still very confused by his lore, but okay. His people need him. Oh, singing. I wasn't expecting this. Wow, a very talented singer. She can sing. Huh? Where you go, Shu? Where you go to? Come back. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're up close. You're up close. Hello there. Hello there. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello there. You're so close. You're so close.
Hi, everyone. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Social distancing, Shu.
Yo, my hands are like tingling. Holy cow. Hello,
Social
everyone.
distancing, please.
Yo.
Personal
hello,
space?
Hello.
Personal
oh
space?
my gosh.
We just met.
I'm so glad I'm not the first one, though. Oh my gosh. Did y'all see Lucas? Yeah. I wasn't able to watch too much, but look at these nuts is the best thing ever. Anyway, I should probably zoom out now. Where am I?
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
I've never really like looked into
But yes,
detail
once
of his
again,
design,
nice to meet
but
you
wow,
all.
look at
My
his,
name is Shu Yamino. Thank you,
whoa.
everyone, so much
Is
for
that
visiting my debut stream. Oh my gosh.
like a corset? Is that a corset that he's wearing?
Oh, hello, hi everyone. Hello. How is it? Are my audio levels and everything okay? Please
His
let me know.
outfit is so detailed.
But yes, let me take a sip. Ooh.
He has like wings on his
But
outfit.
yes, for y'all to
And
get to know me
feathers.
better, I made myself a PowerPoint
Oh,
slideshow presentation. So let's get to it. Audio's good.
Wow.
Awesome. Thank you. Ta-da! Shu Yamino!
he got more lore
That's
with
me.
the voice during a couple of the last Maybe
that's
I'll
me.
check
Oh,
them out
no,
after
no,
it's.
That's me on the side
Oh,
too.
oh, wait. Oh.
Wow.
He's fun. Oh.
I don't know
he's
why past
fun.
me decided to add this animation, but pop up, I guess. But yes. Oh, I'm covering it a little. Okay. Here's my basic information. Hello. That's my name.
Same
Shu
height
Yamino.
as
Do I have a laser pointer?
without heels.
Ha, there you go. Here, I'm Shu Yamino. Nice to meet you all. And this is my name in Japanese. And my height is 5'8", also 173 centimeters if you use metric. And the color code is A whatever this is.
You still don't understand his outfit? It is a very complicated
PowerPoint
outfit.
professional. Who? What? Who?
He's the guy you meet at every
but yeah,
party.
the languages I speak are
He seems like a fun,
English
fun
and
guy.
Japanese. Yeah, so I'm bilingual. So 日本語のでの
he's
配信など
bilingual.
ぜひぜひしたいです。日本の方見てるかな？どれくらいするかはまだ未定なんですが、日本の方でも英語圏の方でもコラボできるようにはしたいです。Yeah, so I definitely want to speak both English and Japanese. I think my mainstream is obviously going to be English, but sometimes I want to have some Japanese streams as well. And about my age, so
Why
as
do
you,
all of them
you all
don't want to
probably
reveal
saw
their
in-
age? Why?
Arigatou gozaimasu. As you all probably
So
saw in
secretive.
my in my video. So back in the other world I was in, I was a baby, and then there seemed to have been a little bit of a warp in the time frame, and then along with me burning and flying around in that shed and all that. So I'm unsure of how old I am.
Oh, okay. It's not that he doesn't want to
GP,
disclose. He is unsure of how old
I'm
he
unsure
is.
of how old I am or when my birthday is, but to celebrate my birthday, I just used May 2nd as the day I came here. But yeah, my age is, you see my face. So yeah. And I want to say thank you, Mama, Hoeru Mama, for doing, for birthing me, I guess. Thank you so much, and for all the stream graphics, the waiting room screen, the transitions, the things you see right now, everything, all the stream graphics are done by
the
Say.
thing
Oh,
is,
not the video. The
Like,
video's done by me.
he has like a very like feminine looking
and shout outs to,
face.
Hoeru
But
Say
like his
for
arms.
all the
Like
stream
look at
assets,
his
yes.
arms.
Next slide.
Oh, muscles.
Here are my likes. There are a lot of things I enjoy doing. For
Okay,
example,
wrong focus, but
messing
okay.
around with
Likes.
computers. I love computers. And mechanical keyboards, gaming mice, everything computer related I probably like. And VTubers I love, especially Nijisanji.
VTubers, of course.
Nijisanji is my favorite VTuber group ever, so I'm so happy to be part of them. I also like singing, and yes, sparkling water. Where's my
sparkling water, fancy,
sparkling water gang out there?
fancy. He likes special
I know
bubbly
Mr. doesn't
water.
like sparkling water.
Why? Why not?
Also, if you drink orange juice without pulp, you're drinking orange water. You're not drinking orange juice, and you can't convince me otherwise. I definitely want to go through all this, but I don't know if I could go through it this stream. I will definitely during my debut but elongated stream. That is my next stream. And there's gonna be some other stuff that we're gonna decide on during that stream as well. So yeah, let's go to the next slide.
Saucer.
I hardly even know her.
Wow, Shu. Personal space again.
As a sorcerer. And,
He's a sorcerer.
Yeah, so
He's
I use
jujutsu.
jujutsu. It's a type of sorcery that's related to curses. So if you don't want to get cursed, you shouldn't be my enemy.
Okay. He is a
But jujutsu
sorcerer
relies
that
on
knows
natural
how to
or
use
other mythical powers
curses.
to augment and cast spells. Ooh, spooky.
He can. Ooh.
But yeah, the powers that I use
Hi,
are
Overmi.
not derived from
Irasshai.
myself. So
All
everything
right,
you see
Alvaro,
that's
have a
from
nice
behind me
day.
Are probably some other powers. I'm not too aware of what they are, but yes.
That's what I do.
Okay, do not
Sorcery.
piss Shu off, because he can curse you.
I hardly even know these.
Like, actual, like, curse.
That wasn't
Not
even,
curse at
that wasn't
you,
even
but like,
right. Anyways, next slide.
you know what I mean.
Gaming. Yes. The games that I have had a
Yes,
phase in.
I am reacting to Luxiem
yeah,
and
these games.
Noctyx.
There's a reason why I
Yeah.
have this as a separate category here. These games, I kind of spent a lot of time, and it
I'm
was
halfway
a lot of time
with
spent, and it was
Luxiem.
like,
Almost
kind
done
of
with
getting
Luxiem.
to a point where
Haven't
it's like
started with
really
Noctyx
bad,
yet.
and it's like kind of a not safe amount of stuff that I was doing. I was playing so much video games every day, every night, every time, every second
Thinking
of the
hard,
day,
thinking
and it's
hard.
just so bad. Anyway.
Okay. That transition. Oh, that transition.
But yes, here are my current favorite games. A big fan of Melee. Recently started picking up Valorant. Love all the party games.
Party games. He seems like a
And there's a lot
fun
of different
guy.
games I definitely want to try
Selfie.
out as yeah, like some new games like Back 4 Blood. I definitely am interested in speedrunning. I haven't done it before, so I definitely want to try that. But yeah, a lot of games I definitely want to play on stream as well if possible. So yeah, hope to see you all when that happens. Next slide.
Oh, I realized
My
he's the only one that I
goals.
can't cuddle with
Yeah,
because
there
he's so
are a
far
lot
away.
of things that I want to
Wait,
do,
1
but
second,
I sorted them
guys.
into 2 categories. Wait, how much time do I have? I
Hey, look.
started at 40, so okay. My short-term goal are not are first of all not to
I'm
be
done.
nervous. I'm actually kind of getting less nerves. Thank you all so much. I think y'all commenting and stuff helps a lot. Thank you so much. But yeah, my goal is to try to not be nervous during stream. So that's the
You can try to not be
I definitely want to
nervous
have some
on stream.
monetization and all the YouTube stuff.
YouTube.
And what do you call it? Yeah, get the ground running and get collabs, and then I definitely want to release a
Scene cover.
I haven't worked on that
Should
or
definitely
anything
do
yet,
that.
but it's
He
definitely
can sing.
on my
He has a
to-do
nice singing
bucket
voice.
list kind of thing. Oh, thank you all
Release a
for
Christmas
the comment. Thank
album.
you.
Oh.
And what is it? Yeah, my long-term goals. Definitely, I want to release a Christmas album. It's almost Christmas.
And then sing on stage.
Not this
original
year though. That's
songs,
too
sing
soon.
with
But
the animals.
you know, it
He
would be
really does
cool
like
if you, like every
singing
Christmas
and
you would
music.
like open up the
Very talented
Nijisanji
singer. Okay.
Shuyamino Christmas album and you listen along.
Okay.
It's like the Mariah effect, except it's the Niji En
You can do it.
Christmas
You can
album
definitely do it.
effect. Wouldn't that be so fun? It would be, right? That'd be awesome. So I wanna do that. If you celebrate Christmas, that is. Or it could just be a holiday tunes, really. I definitely want to sing on a stage. One of the big goals I had since like I was a small kid is to sing on a big stage one day.
Oh,
I definitely want to
sing
do
on
that.
a big stage.
And an original song. Oh, I mean, wait, no, this one is already achieved. We're gonna release the original song with Luxiem, the 5 of us. Wait, this is achieved already. Yo! I didn't even notice. But yeah, I want to release
You
some more
achieved the
original
goal
songs.
without even realizing.
Yeah. I didn't even realize.
Or maybe like original
yeah,
solo
thank you,
song,
everyone.
maybe.
Yeah, we got one
Yay!
goal down. Let's go, baby.
The fastest achievement of a
Yeah,
goal.
let's go. Okay. But yeah, another goal. I definitely want to sing, like collaborate with like an anime song singer. Like, I'm a big fan of like those like rock and like hard anime song, like the crazy shonen singers kind of people. I definitely want to collab with them one day if it's possible as a dream. And one more is the just collabing
Collabs
a lot
in
of
general.
collabs.
Collabs are fun. Collabs is fun.
And then what is this?
What is
Oh,
this?
yep.
What is
hashtags.
this?
These are the hashtags I thought of, but I am definitely
Hashtag.
open for more suggestions. Shuex's Jam Project? No, Po. Ah, that's so. Oh my gosh. That's such an honor if that's even possible. That's crazy. But I know some of the
Shusty.
Niji senpais are also like,
All
put up,
their
like, rankings and stuff like that. So
NSFW tags
yeah,
are
it's like
so
it's
funny.
crazy to even think of that. Crazy stuff.
Thanks, Vox. So I guess Vox came up with
You're already seeing it.
Juicy.
Okay, yeah, I know this is important, but later, right? So the general live tag, if you ever want to tweet about me or anything I do, feel free to tag it with Shu Yamino. Yeah, and my fan art tag, Yamino art. I think these two hashtags I put in my Twitter bio. So yeah, thank you so much for the fan art so far. I've been receiving a lot of them, and I really enjoyed a lot of them. And oh yes, this part, very important, clips. I wanted to mention that for the clips, I really wanted to make it easier for those who are learning a language. So if you're gonna add English subtitles to your clips, I want you to tag it with shoeclip, but also with shoeclip en. So people who are learning English or who wants to see the English subtitles on clips and stuff, they could search for the en tag specifically, and then they could see all the English stuff. And for the same thing, 切り抜き動画で、日本語の字幕をつけていただけている方、シュークリップでタグ付けするのと同時に、JP タグを、つけていただいたら、日本語を勉強中または、日本語の切り抜きを見つけたいっていう方は、多分 JP で検索した方が見つかりやすくできるのではないのかなって思ってます。よろしくお願いします。Yeah, so I just did the same thing in Japanese. So hopefully, it makes it easier for those who want to see those kind of clips. If you speak another language and want to translate it to that language, the same thing applies. The same two-letter suffix of your language. Yeah, please be sure to hopefully it makes it easier. Yeah.
It reminds me of
for all clips, please tag it for shoe clip in general, so I can see everything. Yeah.
Is it Oliver?
Thank you. And the NSFW
the guy that is
tag.
from EGJP, but feels like Niji Ian.
Shussy. Is this what you guys wanted?
Shussy. Shussy.
This was actually Vox's idea in a group chat. Vox would send these. We were like wondering what kind of like tags we want to do, and then so yeah, if you have any Shussy stuff, like the content.
I find it so funny.
Yes,
Shussy,
put
that's
Shussy.
really a good one.
To keep it away from everything else, if you tag with Shussy, please pronounce it. If you tag it with Shussy, only tag it with Shussy and nothing else. So if you don't want to see NSFW, people could just mute that, and you know, y'all already know. Y'all already know. I am to blame. Yes, Vox. But yes, the fan emoji, yes, is the athletic shoe. And the what do you call it? The yin yang, yes. スニーカーと引用だっけですね。That's the Oshi mark. If you wanna, I haven't added it to my Twitter yet, but I will in a second. So yeah, if you are my Oshi, please be sure to put that in your somewhere so I can see. And yeah, okay. And the fan name and stuff, we will be deciding next stream. That's gonna be tomorrow. And speak.
Okay, so that is Shu. I think the last one from Luxiem is Fox. The death of what?
The year is 1614.
Oh, okay. I know he has a deep voice, but
At the close of Japan's Sengoku period, the country is torn asunder by bloody violence and broken bones. The Tokugawa shogunate is poised to wrest control of the land
this
and finally
voice.
bring an end to the ceaseless conflict. Between Ieyasu and total dominance, however, there was one small clan they had seemingly overlooked. At the peak of Honshu, resting at the tip of its northern
I feel like this
peninsula,
voice is so
sat
good
a
for
small,
ASMR.
insignificant hold. It hadn't existed for long, and at most, It had yet to even earn a name. However, to those who lived in its vicinity, it had become known as Akuma Castle.
Wow.
Akuma was home to a
Castle.
thinning population, mostly immigrants from other displaced clans, looking for a home until the war ended. In years prior, small tribes would form, but many descended into infights and squabbling, and would quickly disband. For those without a clan, all hope seems lost. Soon after, however, word began to spread about a mysterious man living near Honshu's peak. It was said that if he spoke to you directly,
Mysterious
warmth
man.
and comfort would enter you and would never leave. It was this mysterious feeling that fostered trust in him, but not without tales of his magical throat passing among the neighboring wanderers like wildfire.
Magical throat.
Compelled by this mysterious heat to follow and serve him, the travelers united and built a village together, with Akuma Castle at its center.
Okay.
2 short years later, his clan had become a home for any lost or despondent citizens of Japan. All who came to the castle would be welcomed to endless feasts, prosperity, health, and celebrations.
I wanna
in
be at
exchange for
Akuma
their
Castle.
unyielding loyalty to the man at its core. His supernatural sway over the hearts and minds of his people led many to believe that he could have been yokai, but his followers took
he
to
might be a
calling him
yokai.
something more direct. His name was Vox Akuma, the voice demon.
Oh, the voice demon.
Vox seemed to know each citizen of his court very personally. He would arrive at their doors carrying tea and produce in their time of greatest need, and would sit and talk with his silver tongue for hours, while never falling behind on any of his duties. The loyal saw him not as a lord, but as their friend. It was this commitment to his legacy that blinded them to the true nature of his rule. Any who ventured outside Akuma's gates would see the bodies of similar deserters torn to ribbons by his sword, before quickly meeting a similar fate themselves. One day, a diplomat from the Tokugawa
But if he's a
shogunate
voice
arrived at
demon,
Akuma Castle's gates.
how did he die?
He requested an immediate audience with their leader, and Vox was happy to oblige. In his decadent throne room,
Oh my
Vox
god, look
had
at
the
him,
man
he's
kneel
chilling with,
and state
like,
his
topless.
purpose. He said,
Vox!
quivering in his lungs,
Put on your
that if
top.
the Akuma clan did not agree to merge with the growing borders of Tokugawa, that his master Ieyasu would declare war. Vox pondered this for all of the blink of an eye before throwing his sword into the ground, inches from the diplomat's nose.
Violent.
Vox spoke, and as he did, a wave not of warmth but of cold and icy dread coated the hall.
Oh.
The king's duty is to his people, he said, and living as one of you will make them people no more. Tell your master I am ready for his war.
Oh no. Oh no, boy.
In the coming days, the anxiety of an impending battle bounced off the land of Akuma like rain on an umbrella, as the distant thump of Tokugawa boots thundered through the hills of northern Honshu. The small Akuma militia took up a position on the castle walls, bows and arrows ready to defend their home. One night, Vox himself explored the battlements and met a young woman sitting upon the wall, watching the horizon. Are you afraid?
No, my lord.
Why ever
Who
not?
is this random girl?
This is your home, isn't it?
Okay. Okay.
Aren't you
Does he just
afraid it might
walk
fall?
around topless?
I've spent my whole life without a place to belong. This place is the only home I've ever known. And I'd be without a reason to live if it fell.
So you are afraid.
I just don't want to think of a life beyond these walls.
The life beyond those walls isn't a life at all, is it? If you had no place to belong before, you had nothing to fight for. But now you do. Hold on to it as tight as you can, little one. You can do that for me, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's my girl.
That's Nina? Wait, like... Nina?
As the Tokugawa shinobi quickly slaughtered Vox's soldiers, a grand army appeared at the crest of a nearby hill. At its front was Ieyasu himself, laughing in indignation at the pathetic final stand that stood before him. Vox drew his sword and began fending off the warriors that sought his head. Backed up to the highest peak of his castle, Vox fought off countless of Ieyasu's ilk. It was said that any who could see the tip of Akuma Castle that night saw a blade lit by a demonic fire, the color of which the human eye could scarcely fathom. Amid the 100 slashes of his sword and the blood of Tokugawa spilled by the gallon, slowly, the fire of Vox Akuma began to fade. The soldiers on the ground saw him backed into a corner, until the few who remained of the Akuma clan felt his warmth vanish from their hearts.
Oh, so he died in the war.
His fire had gone out, and the peak of his castle was blanketed in shadow. As Ieyasu and his army professed, the last enemy of a unified Japan had been slain, and soon after, the country had become whole. Some believed, however, that his demonic blood would keep him alive. This, of course, is simply hearsay.
Oh. So that is his lord.
Welcome, one. Welcome all.
You voice demon.
I come to you today with good
Why are you
tidings.
not topless?
I have risen, not from the grave,
That
but
is
from
my
the painful
question.
humiliation of a life lived in shadow. I rise today, bathed in the warmth of the sun, my body beaten and broken, but my spirit nigh invincible. After the pain of 400 years spent waiting, it is an honor to meet you, kindred. So, I think you'd all like to learn a little bit about me, so why don't we get started? I'm not terribly familiar with the slideshows that these other members of my gen have been doing, so I figured I would do something a little more my style.
Something a little bit more.
I'm sorry, I forgot to account for the location of chat. You guys are just going to have to wait. So, my name is Vox Akuma, not Akuma. I pronounce it wrong myself sometimes, although you're welcome to pronounce it whichever way you'd like. It's a mixture of Latin and Japanese, which means voice demon, or voice of the devil. Rather, my followers called me that. I have no idea if I have a true name, but I do quite like this one. You're welcome, however, to just call me Vox. As for my age, I do struggle to recollect. Somewhere around the close of Sengoku, 400 years, perhaps it's many more. I don't think any of you are really ready to know the truth, and perhaps neither am I. One thing I am certain of, however, is that I would like for my birthday to share the birth of my clan, April the 25th. As a ruler, I think being born on the same day as my kingdom is quite fitting. I am 178 centimeters tall, or around 5'10". It's so odd. Having lived since the late 16th century, I used to be very tall at the time, but as the years went by, I kept getting outclassed by people as the years went on. The tallest samurai in my army was just about the same height as me, and now I'm to understand I'm somehow an average height. The perspective you gain after a few hundred years.
Is 178 average?
Shoot up around 200, 300 centimeters tall in the next 200 years, so I hope I get to live long enough to see that as well. My species, I've come to be known as a demon. I resemble a man, as you can tell. I'm very sorry about the alerts. Let me move those. Should have thought this through a little bit further. I hate to say it's terribly out of character for me, but I am quite nervous, as you can probably tell. I've come to be known as a demon. I resemble a man, as you can see, but I don't age, and seem to have an uncanny knack for accruing followers. Perhaps you'll stick around and see if that holds true all those years later, Languages? At the moment, I only speak English, unfortunately. For whatever reason, even though my origin lies in Japan, I've lost my memory of that language, and to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why. I am learning to pick it back up, however. I'm making steady but slow progress while I focus on other things. In order to how to greet you or how to address you, You may be my followers or my subscribers, as I understand, but to me, you're my friends. I'd like to open these streams by calling a clan meeting to attention.
Fox's friend.
And with a little luck, you might just be able to build another one.
We're all Fox's
Listen.
friend now.
Everything I owned was burned to cinder by Tokugawa, and despite having outlived him by quite a margin, I'd like to assure you, I'm far from satisfied. He and his wealthy little clan have had the last laugh, and now that I'm alive, 400 years later, it's still ringing in my ears. Well, I've never
What?
been
The
angry.
current
I've also
average
never felt
is
more
between
possessed.
1.8
I want to be the
1.8.
leader
But
that
that's
so-called
really
unified
tall,
wishes
though.
he could be.
That's really,
For
really
that,
tall.
I need you. I do hope that isn't too much to ask, but I don't think any of you are ones to shy away from a challenge, surely. You're my clanmates, after all, and I need strong soldiers. I should hope you aren't the type to go down easy. Oh, of course! You haven't seen the rest of me yet, have you? Why don't we take a look
Show us the rest
at
of
my
you.
entire look, shall we? First of all, what I would like to say is that the tailors I've met in your time are just excellent. I couldn't have asked for better craftsmanship. This beautiful Haori actually dates back to the Edo period, which was shortly after my unfortunate death. It's been fascinating to get to see how such a beautiful tradition stayed alive for so many years, and in a way, I can't help but see it as a symbol of my journey. Where my life ended, quote-unquote, this cloak began.
Welcome
and
to the
after
rabbit
hundreds
hole.
of years, here we are, enjoying a red carpet debut together. How
Yes,
quaint.
yes, I have joined.
The belt as well, I
Joined
think is a very
us.
sweet expression
Oh.
of the species I hail from and how different it looks from myself. And this adorable little yokai, I understand that
Oh.
many have been asking what his name is,
So
and I'm here
cute.
to tell you the truth. His name is Onigiri. Isn't that sweet?
That's so cute.
I
Onigiri.
promise I'd never show favoritism among my I promise I'd never show favoritism among members of my clan. But he is my right-hand man. Don't be jealous, I have room for a left one. Moving on.
The
Of
fact that
course,
he
you
uses
can't
these
skulk
like
behind the scenes for hundreds of years without picking up
instead
a
of
good
like
few
slideshow.
interests, hobbies, pet peeves, and so on. So as for what I like, oh, chat is over the top of that now. Goodness me, that's upsetting. Need to be able to read what I'm interested in. You guys can peep over the top. Cooking. I have an obsession with the culinary arts. Everything from new ways to prepare an old favorite to learning how to overcome your fear of getting a dish wrong. Believe me, we've all been there, so have I. I think
He
it's one
likes
of the
to
most
cook.
rewarding hobbies to have, simply
That
because
I cannot
99% of us
understand.
will never become chefs. I know I won't. And so we don't live with the fear of needing to monetize the hobby someday. We do it with the intent of making food for ourselves. I would hope that someday I get to practice enough that I can prepare some food for you someday. And perhaps I'd like to do a cooking stream in the
Yes,
future,
cook
although,
for
to be
you.
completely frank, my
Yes.
kitchen has terrible internet, so that won't be for a while.
Really don't
Voiceover.
cook, but you
As you can
can
probably
eat.
tell, I have a bit of a knack for the voice, and I want to use that in all of my streams going forward, whether it's playing games or RPGs that have text-based elements and no voice acting that I get to voice over myself, or whether it's making ASMR. That woman was very desperate for me to make an ASMR stream, and so I'll tell you more about the details of those later on. I think that my own understanding of ASMR, however, is a little bit different from the status quo. I tend to prefer making it more about telling a story than sort of about popping triggers. I think I more so prefer to think of it as a way of making a more relaxing audiobook, but that may change. Who knows?
Okay.
And lastly, I really agree with Ike on this one. Art house or sort of dark, bad feeling film art, whatever
Bad
it is.
feeling.
To me, I think that nothing quite connects with me like when an artist can put something so personally agonizing to them into something they've made, and do so in such a well-conceived way that you yourself walk away understanding what it's like to go through that thing, or perhaps having felt it as well. I think it ironically, it almost loses that effect on me because I walk away so impressed with their artistry that I feel overjoyed by comparison. Dislikes, not many. You know, I've learned to appreciate the little things in life. Fishy food, salty, they're fine. Not my thing. Put me in the same room as seaweed and I'll gag. And
Put in the same room. Seaweed is nice. Take that back. Take that
I won't go
back.
on about it, but let's just say that the Lorax is a classic. The book is a classic that condenses the most ruthless social issues into something a 3-year-old can understand, and the Illumination movie is a cash grab. I could go on about how much I hate that film for days and days and days, but I digress. Anime. I have quite a basic interest in anime, but my favorite is Hunter x Hunter, not Hunter x Hunter. I'm not going to try and terrorize Alira this time. Full Metal Alchemist, specifically Brotherhood. Darling in the Franxx is not my favorite, but I enjoy the romance element and watching two people fight aliens while screaming at each other about how much they love each other. That really does kind of record with me. I also, not listed here because I ran out of space on this colossal stone tablet, but I do also like Death Note and Code Geass because they are about someone taking over the world, and that really also does strike a bit of a chord. Video games. From Software. Elden Ring. Elden Ring.
Oh,
Elden
what?
Ring.
What?
Right?
Nope.
Did I say any more? Pinnacles of storytelling, pinnacles of gameplay. Moving on. RuneScape. The best MMO ever made. I haven't played Final Fantasy yet, I might be proven wrong, but I love it. I think that even though it's grindy, the game design, I think, is worlds ahead of what the majority of MMOs are doing today, and I'd love to play it on stream sometime. Death Stranding, I think, has a really, really lovely story, makes me cry quite often, and you may think that I'm some sort of a stoic, mysterious man, but I can tend to be quite sentimental if you know how to talk to me.
RuneScape was very emotional. Ages ago, right?
I have a very big soft spot for the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I think I admire its history on the internet. I think it's quite fascinating, and I hope to play a few of those games on stream quite soon. And lastly, I'm a big fan of Smash Ultimate. I main Kazuya, who I believe stole my drip. Moving on to my goals.
Smash!
I really apologize for all of the supers that I'm missing. They're showing up behind the slides, but I'll get a chance to address those in my intro 2.0
Reach
very, very soon.
522 subscribers. That's a goal! What the hell?
Can't see what
Vox,
the box is going to do.
Before you even start your first stream, you...
The first goal I have is quite bizarre. Reach 522 subscribers, and now that we've already surpassed that by...
Obviously!
Fold, I'm realizing I may have set my sights a little bit too low. I say 522
Seriously?
because that was the population of my clan when it fell, and I would just like to bring those guys back together, you know, get the band back together before we try to move on. So maybe, I don't know, sky's the limit really. After that, the population of Japan under Tokugawa was around 30 million, maybe 30 million's next. We'll figure it out. As for voiceover, I'd love to star in an anime or video game. You know, one of the ways that I made ends meet during my centuries-long hibernation was offering my voice to whoever would give me a meal for it. If you've ever caught a train in the UK, you might recognize me as the one who tells you to mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. That's a joke, but that would be fun. Thankfully, though, I think streaming with Luxiem and Nijisanji is going to give me an opportunity to reach for the sky and really get a role I've been dreaming of. All the angst from having been the victim of a castle siege would probably sting a whole lot less if I had the chance to play an anime villain. I hope you'll support me in that. I want to win a Smash tournament. I feel like I'm not that good at the game. I have a fair few characters in Elite Smash, but I think it's a game that really kind of gets my blood pumping. And in general, I really want to learn more fighting games, but in particular, winning some kind of a local online Smash tournament would make me extremely happy. I could go on for hours about maxing an old school RuneScape. It takes thousands of hours, but it's something I've always wanted to do. I already have level 99 in runecrafting and farming, so we'll have to see. It will take me a lot longer. Although runecrafting does take quite a long time, so I'm already quite close to getting there. Well, I'm not close. Either way. Collabing with other members of Nijisanji is very exciting to me. I think that all of these people work incredibly well. I think all of them are so talented, and as much as I like to act so stoic and separated from it all, I have to admit I do look up to them all quite a bit. And now, there'll be a chance to talk about my hashtag.
No?
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't.
I have to get out of the way of this one. Keep forgetting to change the position of it. Alright. Hashtag. These are all subject to change. First of all, hashtag Voxakuma for general. Live. Hashtag Aku hours. Oh, God. Put me down. Put me down there.
Yeah, come down here. Come down
Aku
here.
hours.
Come down here.
Hashtag Akum art is quite a clever one that I like. NSFW Vox XX, which I'm looking forward to many of you taking part in. For the Kindred, which are, of course, my fans, you can draw yourselves or draw anything related to you. Hashtag KinDraw. For memes, VoxD, VoxXD I think is adorable. And for fan name, like I mentioned, Kindred. I think it's quite sweet, and it refers to you as a member of my family, and that's how I'd like to keep you. My Oshi mark is a Japanese ogre.
I'm a
red
Kindred!
for I'm a demon, and I'm inviting you, cordially, to be a part of my clan. Alright.
Okay.
And that is the last of my
So that is Fox. Okay. I think now we've seen everyone from Luxiem. No. I think now we can start with Noctyx. I'll definitely try to like catch more of their content. Oh wow. This is Sunny, I think.
隊長、部屋違いです。お前を試してただけだ。
Hey, Ajiga, this is so cute.
旧式の技術を追跡するのに時間かかりすぎた。
He has such a main character vibe, energy.
目的はそこか。俺たちも急ぐぞ。俺はサニー・ブリスコ、バーチャル警察のエリート特殊部隊の指揮官をやっている。年は 2000XX 年、BR 技術が劇的に発展し、日常となったこのバーチャル時代で、その技術を悪用する犯罪者が日に日に増えていく。サイバー通貨強盗、バーチャルなりすまし詐欺、車の違法ダウンロード、そして過激派のハッカー集団による
Wait, is he bilingual too?
俺たちは BSF、バーチャル犯罪
Like
の対策として
Shu?
立ち上げられた部隊。そして今日、サイバー攻撃で世間を騒がせているハッカー集団ブラックアウトをついに突き止めることに成功した。さあ、着いたぞ。お前らは裏から回り込め。俺は男ら。
He sounds like he's bilingual.
わかりました。って一人で大丈夫か？大丈夫だろう。あの男なら。問題ない。
Wow, his voice acting though. Ah.
誰だお前。おら。動け。武器。武器でもこの命でも喜んで捨ててやる。何かを作り変えるためには犠牲はつきものだ。
Is this all him?
貴様もそう思わないか。サニー・ブリスコ。長官、もう来てたんだ。あれ、ハッカーはバカ野郎。私がブラックアウトのリーダーだからここにいるのがわからんか。てめえ裏切ったな。なぜこんなことを。いいだろうならば教えてやる。遠い昔に人類のために現代の政策をシンクロさせることで過去の改変を決心した私はもはや自分の立場を利用し憎き犯罪者どもと手を組むことすら厭わなかった。そして計画はついに実現を迎えようとしている。このプログラムを使えばワームホールはデータのみならず生体の転送までも可能にさせる。この私が直々に過去に赴きこの手でバーチャル時代をなかったことにする。何させるか。まだ推しに一度もスパチャ読み上げられたことないのに。動くな。誰にも私の邪魔はさせる。この日を
This is so good.
続けたか。これでバーチャル時代は終わりだ。さらばだサニー・ブリスコ。え、マジかよ。ご無事ですか。長官、まさかあなたが。何邪魔してんだよお前ら。長官は俺が止める。面白い。ならば正々堂々と拳でかかってくる。どうやら貴様を見くびっていたようだな。どうやったらプログラムを止められる。答えろ。もう手遅れだ。プログラムのインストールはすでに完了した。なははは。なんか止める方法はないのか。ダメ。は？ダメってなんだよ。ふざけんな。え？あ？え？うわ！うわ！隊長！
Oh, he got transported to Niji. Wow!
Hey, drop the mouse. Keep your cursor where I can see it. Don't even think about clicking away from my debut stream or I'll be really upset. And I'll arrest you, okay? Good. Now dig the dust out of your ears and listen. I'm Commanding Officer Sonny Briscoe of the Virtual Special Forces. We're deployed to deal with
Special
only the
forces.
most extreme cybercrimes like hacking government networks, violent cyber attacks, and cheating in video games. That's
Cheating
what I
video
did
games.
before I was sucked from the future to this timeline. Now I've infiltrated Nijisanji to investigate the cybercrimes occurring in this era.
Okay,
I've
cyber
Excuse
crimes.
me. I've received intel of certain liars not washing their rice, breaking out of Twitter jail,
Not
and
what?
worst of all,
Oh.
violating the pug limit. Guys, please
Violating
pug
the pug
responsibly.
limit.
Don't give me any of that. It's going to pug. I
Oh
don't
my
wanna do
god!
that. Anyways,
Wait,
today
did
I
he
have a
just do
special
an
honor
impression
of debuting in Nijisanji Ian's
Fuka?
new wave of virtual livers.
That's-
Noctyx. Thank you everyone for taking the time to watch the debut program, which is also being hosted on the Nijisanji English official channel by Reimu and I.
Basically opposite Luca.
先輩見てるか俺頑張ってるよすっげえ頑張ってるようわ Okay, let's look at some slides.
The transition. You just, like,
So,
oh,
my name,
okay.
it's classified.
Sorry, Sonny.
Oh, wait.
1 second. What?
You didn't see that. My age? Hey, that's highly sensitive information. Not for civilian eyes. My 3 sizes? Classified. My height?
What?
I stand
Everything
at
is
180 centimeters
classified.
tall, making me the tallest member in all of Nijisanji Ian so far. Guess you could say I'm a pretty big guy. For you. My birthday is the the 4th of April. Please remember it as Yoro. Tampure Yoro de oboite kudasai. And my signature color is hex code FFF321. Sun ni ichi. Sunny de oboite kudasai. It spells my
Okay,
name. Sunny.
that's easy.
me.
Sunny.
I'm a native English speaker, but I speak a little bit of Japanese. I'm not that good.
You speak a little bit of Japanese. Right. As if we believe you.
新しくNijisanji Luxiem Noctyx に入らせていただきました。サニーブリスコと申します。これから一生よろしくお願いいたします。どう？日本語
Yeah.
うめえだろ。
Nope.
Some
That
people
is
say
not
their
a little.
personality changes when they switch language, but not me. Now let's talk about my mama, Ishizue Kachiru sensei. She's a very talented illustrator and mangaka. Thank you, Mama, for giving me such a beautiful body. How about we take a closer look? I can work this out. Hang on. Kind of unprepared, guys. Sorry. Here we go. So let's start with my feet. My boots are specially designed to more effectively kick open doors and step on people.
Step on people.
Excuse me. I wear my pants skin tight for better aerodynamics. As you can see, I'm collecting belts.
Collecting
Fingerless
belts.
glove on my dominant hand for more dexterity, very tactical. My VSF bullet vest keeps me safe from surprise attacks. I never take it off, even when I sleep. And check out
You
my jacket
never
too.
take
Mom
it
hooked me
off?
up with the drip. This isn't even drip anymore. This is flood.
Flood. It's even drip anymore. Flood.
And I also have bright yellow hair. I look like a Super Saiyan. It's cool. So let's go back here.
Sorry, Box.
Yes.
I think-
Thank you, Mama, for
think-
giving me such a beautiful body. Everyone, please go follow my mama on Twitter.
I think I like Sunny more.
And
Okay.
here are a few things that I like. My favorite food is sushi, and my favorite sushi is aburi engawa. So engawa is like the fin of a flatfish, like a flounder, and aburi engawa is when you grill it with like a blowtorch, and it melts in your mouth. It's really good. And negi, green onion. I eat negi with everything, especially on my gyudon. And sometimes I just chomp on a negi, like as a snack. I like old dogs, but I especially like Shiba Inu for their ability to clip through walls. And YTP, do you guys know about YouTube PooTube? If you know, you know, you know, you know. And if you don't, you're frere and you're zhuzh and you're sus. And I'm also very interested in
I'm
voice acting,
sus.
especially the Japanese seiyuu industry. My favorite seiyuu is Wakamoto Norio. He's a legendary voice actor, famous for voicing
He likes
Cell
to
in the
kick
original
doors
Dragon Ball
down.
and many others. This also relates to my next interest, voice impressions. I've actually been practicing my Wakamoto impression. Do you guys want to hear it? Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, here I
Let's
go.
hear it.
I hope my voice can take this right now. I kind of hurt my throat this morning recording the voices for the anime this morning. Okay. So this is Cell from Dragon Ball. 私はお前たちを許しはせん。地球ごと消えてなくなれ! My dislikes, we don't really need to
talk about the dislikes. Let's keep it
Yes,
positive.
good.
And here are some of my favorite animes. I think I've rewatched most of these several times. Gurren Lagann. It's a really motivating show and keeps me in high spirits, and it keeps my blood hot. Yeah. But also the next one is Welcome to the NHK, which is very depressing, but it's also very relatable. So that's why I liked it. And a few others, Dragon Ball, Legends of the Galactic Heroes, Eva, Haruhi, and Azumanga Daioh. My first tweet actually was a reference to Azumanga Daioh. I wanted to see how many people would catch the reference. It's a line from Wakamoto-san's character in that show, actually. He says, "Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. I wish I were a bird." I love that scene so much. I must have watched it 100 times now.
He's really
yeah,
good
and
at
some manga
voice
as well.
acting.
I don't watch, I don't read manga as much as I watch anime, but I like them all.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, I didn't really know what to write here. Staff told me to write a lot of stuff to be more relatable, but I couldn't really think of anything. I like music a lot, but it's not a huge part of my life. I didn't know what to write. I'm sorry. But some games. I really like a Metal Gear series, and it feels really good to sneak around enemies. I love that sort of gameplay. And, I'm trying to get more into fighting games. I'm not very good, but I'm hoping that I can get really good at Guilty Gear, and I'm hoping I can play that on stream at some point. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I like movement shooters like Doom and Quake and things like that. So I'm gonna be playing some of those on stream too. Games like that. I love that stuff. Yeah. Okay. And here are games that I want to play in the future.
Okay.
I think I mainly only want to play DBZ Kakarot because of Wakamoto-san in that game. Can you tell I like Wakamoto-san a lot? And when he plays Cell in that game, well, the thing is, he voices Cell differently every time he does it. In the original broadcast, he was kind of more guttural, like Piccolo Daimao. But then in the rerun, where they redid the voices, Dragon Ball Z Kai, he's like Piccolo Daimao. So I think he's a bit more like that in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I really want to hear it. And I don't know, you can go through, read the rest by yourself. Don't really want to talk too much about this stuff. So, my future goals in Nijisanji. I'm hoping that one day I can voice act in a professional game or anime.
I'm sure you
It's
can
been
do
a long
that.
time goal of mine. I'm hoping I can make that happen through the experience I get in Nijisanji.
Reach
And I wanna
100,000
reach,
subscribers.
100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
That's
So
a lot
please
more
subscribe to my channel, and I
understandable
love Noctyx too.
compared to Fox's
If I could reach
522
that goal,
subscribers.
that would be
That was
dream
just
come
like,
true.
what?
And I want to learn to sing better. I like singing a lot. It's fun, but I wish I could sing as good as some of my senpai in Nijisanji, like
Do
Ike
you
senpai
ever
and
read
Ina
watch
senpai especially.
Asumanga Daioh or
And
that's about
I want to fund my dream game.
I say no.
I actually wanted to be a game designer when I was
I
young,
am-
but I didn't have the talent or the work ethic for it. So
Game design.
I'm hoping that I can just get rich enough to pay someone to make a game.
Get rich
for me.
enough to
I
pay
have a lot
someone
of
to make
game
it.
ideas
Yeah,
that I just write down
yeah.
in like TXT notepad files.
Get
And I'm
someone
hoping
else to
one
do
day I
it.
can make them real. And I want to
Oh,
trend on
oh.
Twitter. So everyone
Trend on
How
Twitter.
do you even trend on Twitter? I don't know. Everyone post on Twitter about Sunny. Make me go viral, please. Thank you. And I want to get better at social interaction, cause I just
Social interaction.
I've excuse me. I'm not very good at talking to people and making friends and things like that. I spend a lot of time locked inside, so I'm hoping that I can take this opportunity to get better at that. And so, excuse me.
Kick harder and don't
How long have
die.
I been speaking?
That is his
I
goal.
must check
Don't
my time,
die.
sorry.
And to be able
Anyway,
to kick harder.
Here's my schedule of streams that I have planned for the coming
Fox was
week.
more realistic with his
Oh,
expectations.
wrong slide.
He said 522
God.
subscribers as his
I'm
goal.
so sorry. I'm unprepared, guys.
He would have hit that before you even started.
So
100,
my intro
100k
2.0,
sounds a lot more reasonable.
I'm gonna be going live tomorrow, and you can get to know me a little bit better tomorrow in the intro 2.0. And there'll be
So
less
that's
pressure than a
Sunny.
debut stream, I hope. And I'll go back to that other stuff I missed. I'm sorry, I'm out of order here. My Oshi mark is, I didn't write it here, whoops. But it's the link chain and palms up for cuff your hands. And my general tag
is Sunny Briscoe. Hashtag Sunny Briscoe.
Okay,
And
he didn't
my live
decide
tag,
a lot of his
so you can
tags
live
yet.
tweet about my streams is Sunny Live, and for fan art, it's gonna be Briskart. And then
This guy.
I haven't decided my NSFW or memes tags yet, or my fan names actually, but I was hoping I could go over that in the intro 2.0. What else? Ah, yeah, that's right. So here's some credits for everyone that made it possible for me to debut today. Thank you again,
Did
Mama.
his goal missing?
Ishizue Katsiru Sensei.
Yeah,
And
probably.
thank you, MG Fam, who did the
But
main art in the
yes,
Raw video.
definitely a lot
And
more
also Salty, who
realistic
helped
goal
a lot.
compared to
And
Fox's
Mcba
522.
and Sun also helped with the art in the video. And also Marlon and Dopey, they helped with editing and making everything move nice and clean. I was planning to do it myself, but I didn't have enough time. I was really tight on schedule. I only rendered the final video about an hour ago. Sorry. And also thank you Sei from Patelakub for making all my overlays. They look sick. Thank you. What else was there? I guess that's it. I got a bit of time to kill. Sorry, I miscalculated the time. So I maybe I'll just chat for a second. I'm so sorry. I am unprepared. But what can I do, guys?
Cute. Cute.
Can I do like a voice impression? Maybe that'll help kill the time a little bit.
Cute, cute. Me like Sunny. Okay, who's next? Let's do Albanox. Albanox. Oh.
Where do we draw the line?
Oh, he reminds me of Ike.
Cornered. No other choice but desperation. To fight, to live.
Another calm character, maybe? I don't know. I haven't watched much of Noctyx yet, so I don't really know.
Somebody grab those kids!
Where do we draw the line?
Where do we draw the line? Even like the intro reminds me a little bit of how
That was your
Ike's
last time, punks. You two won't be
story,
stealing again
like
after
lore, kind of went with like the calm music.
Hey, come on. I don't have the answer. But for me,
He has a calming
chose
voice,
to
like
advance
Ike
that
too.
way. Where that got me, though, that's a different story. A story that starts today.
Oh, very aesthetic lore video. Wait, now he reminds me a little bit of Mista because of the glasses. A thief. He's a thief too. this is opposite Mista. But he does remind me a little bit like Ike vibes, no? Calm Ike vibes. His voice sounds calm.
And that's the stream. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hi! Hello!
Oh,
hello,
wait,
hello, hello, hi.
Oh.
Your great Phantom Thief.
I don't know how I feel.
What's up? Hi! How is the volume? I
Phantom
hope the music
Thief.
is not too loud. I hope my voice is okay.
This feels
Hi,
so
hello,
weird.
hello.
He feels like Ike, but he feels like Mista.
Alright. So, I do want to say right off the bat that if you would like to share comments and reactions during
It's
Noctyx's
like if
debut,
Ike and Mista had a
you can
baby.
use hashtag Noctyx_VTuber debut.
Like the
or
way
if you
he
guys want,
talks
you can,
is kind of
get me
like
trending
Mista,
too with Albin Live.
but his
wink.
voice is very
It's
much
a bit
like Ike.
loud. The music? I see. Alright, I hope that is good. Hi, it's nice to meet everyone. Okay, we do have a limited amount of time though, so let's go ahead and get things moving. I will also say all donations this stream will be read during my debut 2.0.
Nox is the thief.
And I do
Yes,
owe you guys
he is the
something
thief.
from
He's
Twitter
the Phantom Thief.
for when we reached 100K. I'm sure you guys know what it is, so yeah.
We got a nya.
Anyway, I prepared a little presentation for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. All right. So,
sorry.
My name is
Okay.
Albin.
Okay,
Knox,
let me
if you
be
guys
right
didn't
here.
know already. I do go by a few other nicknames that my group mates have so graciously come up with for me. Albaneko, Konbini-kun. Konbini-kun will make sense more later.
Konbini-kun?
But if you guys want, you can just stick with Alban.
Why Konbini-kun?
Yes. Anyway, my age. Actually, before I start, we do have a little.
All of them don't have
here.
age.
I'll give credit where credit's due later on. But this will be my pointer. So my age. I have time travel amnesia, unfortunately. Going through space and time is cool and all, but you can't really expect nothing to happen. It didn't help that when I came to this time, I landed on my head. But anyway, my birthday is May 26th, and my height is 175 centimeters, which is roughly 5'9". I know it's not the exact measurement, but please let me keep this. Please. Thank you. I love the clothes. Thank you. All right, moving on to my second slide. My languages.
Wait,
so
he's a phantom
the only
thief
language
with-
I can
but he has
confidently
cat
say
ears
I'm
and a
fluent in
tail.
is English.
Is he not
I've
a
been
cat?
cursed by
Is he
not
supposed
having
to be a
cute
cat?
British accent.
Is he,
I am also
is he
not
supposed to be a neko?
Nihongo Jozu, as I like to call it. I'm very Nihongo Jozunt. But I am
Nihongo Jozu.
practicing, and that will tie into my future goals, which we will get to soon. And my mama is Oyo Mama. Thank you, Mama, for making me look so cool, so stylish. And then my color code. My color code is FF5F00. Very stylish shade of orange, if I do say so myself.
Orange. Isn't Mr.
Anyway,
Orange?
moving on.
No?
Actually, I'm gonna cut in here for a second. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna cut into the presentation because now it is time for ta-da! The design show-off.
The design
So,
show-off.
Let me go ahead and
Let's do it.
peek down here really quick.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
that's
oh.
me. Hey, what's up? Okay. So, first off the bat, we have my full design here in all of its glory. Look how cool I look. Yes, I do have, okay. So there are a few things that I will talk about that need some explaining. But yes, for now, this is my full design. But let's talk about a few things. Let's talk about a few accessories.
He has a tail.
Guys,
He's a cat.
noticed.
He's a nickel. He's
The
meow.
first thing is the hair clips. So
Those are hair
these
clips?
I wear on my head
Those are
to
nickel
enhance
ears.
My hearing.
No
when
one
I'm out
can
on the
say
hunt for
otherwise. Those
something
are
like
nickel
that,
ears.
They're usually the first thing to get me out of a pinch, because I hear trouble coming from a mile away. They do malfunction sometimes, probably because when I fell in this time. But if something does happen to sneak up on me, it's not my fault. My clips were probably just malfunctioning. I don't need to depend on them either. My hearing is good enough as it is. And yeah, anyway, moving on. Let's talk about my glasses.
His glasses definitely reminds me of Miss Beth's glasses.
Very stylish. So I don't have any kind of eye problems or anything like that, if that's what you guys were
Just wearing it
wondering.
for his style.
And while we're on the subject of my glasses, let's talk about my eye. As I'm sure you guys have noticed, I do have two different colors.
Yes, you have different eye color.
Yellow eye lets me see in the dark, actually. Imagine enhancing the brightness
That's so
of
cool.
a black and white picture. That's basically what I see with my eye. It does not work on video games, unfortunately. I really wish it did. That would have been really helpful. But sadly, that's what I'm working with. Still very helpful. Anyway, let's go over here. So let's get to the whole design now. I can take off my protective gear and my
He
jacket.
looks so different.
I want to get really comfy, but I still want
I think he
to,
looks cute.
Be bundled
without
up
the
if I'm not
specs.
heisting. I do have my hoodie underneath all of my protective
But for
gear.
some reason, he looks more like a
I can
villain.
also take off my
Without the
clips
clips.
and my glasses. I hope you guys like it. Anyway, let's move back on to... I can take this hoodie off as well. I
Take off
just realized
hoodie.
what I was doing with taking off the... It's not that kind of stream, okay? I'm just showing off my design. I'm just showing off the layers.
Okay.
It's not that kind of stream, okay? I promise. YouTube please.
Okay.
Anyway. This is what I look like with my jacket off.
Oh!
So the nickname Konbini-kun, I was hanging around with my gen mates before, and I was showing my design, and they were like, "Wow, you look like you work at a convenience store," and I don't. For the record, I don't. But I've been practicing something for you guys.
Okay. He does look like
let
he works in a convenience store.
Let me just slip these off really quick.
I really like him without the specs and the clips.
Irashaimase! That's embarrassing. There's no way that I could get into that kind of thing. Anyway, let me go ahead and put my clothes back on. Or maybe that's just a cover-up. Maybe that's my cover-up, and maybe I'm just fooling you all. A thief not only has to have good sneaking skills, but also has to be a master actor while in disguise. Let's get back to the presentation. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on. My likes. I enjoy cat naps. I take at least one nap a day to maintain my high energy.
Cat naps.
I enjoy causing mischief because mischief is the spice of life. As you guys have seen on Twitter too, I like to have fun. I love dark chocolate. I love horror, rhythm, and stealth games. You guys will probably be seeing a lot of the last two. The first one I
Horror
will
and
try
stealth
to,
games. Okay.
Work with, but we'll see what we can do there. I love anime and manga just like everyone else. I love shiny things. Whenever I see something shiny,
You like
I
shiny
have
things.
to take it. I have to grab it. This is gonna be a problem in multiplayer games. I already know. But I'll do my best to control it. I really will. And then there's this weird thing down here. I'm not too sure what this is. But anyway.
On this
being late, it makes me
weakness,
feel very,
I
very
should go
guilty.
get Yurina.
Not even other people being late, just myself. I just like
7-Eleven, welcome face in
it's
Chinese,
very
not
hard to
English
get
in
up the
Japanese.
morning. Vegetables, disgusting. Loud noises.
They all
I'm not
don't
a
like
fan,
to
even
eat
though I like horror
vegetables.
games, I'm not a fan of loud noises. Spiders, I hate spiders in general. I'm usually good with bugs, but spiders, I can't. And I dislike very hot drinks.
Vanessa, weakness, relatable.
I have a very sensitive mouth, so whenever I order tea or coffee, I have to ask for the children's temperature. Yeah, anyway, moving on. Things that I enjoy. Here are a few of the game series that I enjoy the most. The two that I would probably pick off of this list to say are my favorites are Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid. And as for my music, I am a super, super huge fan of Takayama. I love the messages that he puts in his music. I love the things that he conveys to his fans. So I look up to him a lot. And there's everyone else that I put here that, of course, I love them all just the same. But this is rounding out my list. Then let's go to the next slide. Things that I enjoy anime-wise. So here's a list of anime that I love. I haven't been keeping up with anime recently. I think the most recent one that I binged watched was Tokyo Revengers. And I'm a huge, huge Tokyo Revengers fan. But if I had to pick three that left a lasting impression on me, I would say Planet After Story, Hajime no Ippo, and Beck. Those three left a super, super big impression on me. They probably made me cry at least one time. Another fun fact, I'm a crier. If there's a really good story, I can't help
Lux
it.
plus
I will
Yurina.
cry.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I feel like
moving on. My goals. So
need to
my
get
biggest
Yurina
goal
out.
is just to have fun. I want to have a good time. These first two goals that I feel like these first two goals are very common for a lot of people, but I'm no exception. I would like to work on some kind of music release or be cast in a video game or anime.
Wait, he's even like
as Noctyx
less reasonable. Reach 10 subscribers on YouTube. 10 subscribers on YouTube. Seriously, Nox. Seriously.
I would like to inspire people. So I will work my heart. I will. I really will.
I will.
I want to become skilled in most games I play. That means platinum level or higher in Apex, Valorant, or other games like that. Let me just move this right here. Perfect. My YouTube subscriber goal is to reach 10 subscribers on YouTube. Including me, this is 11 people, and this is perfect to do some heisting. There's way more than 10 people here, it looks like. So at our next heist meeting, we can draw straws, I guess.
This is worse than Vox's 522. What is this?
Anyway, my next goal is to improve my Japanese. I would like to improve my conversational and my writing skills. Minna to tomodachi ni naritai. I want to become friends with everyone. And then my last goal that I hold near and dear to my heart is to create timeless memories with my Nijisanji family and everyone here today. So thank you. I look forward to it. I hope you guys do too. Hashtag and fan details. I'm very creative, I know. My general tag will be Albin Knox. My live tag will be Albin Live. Art tag, I've seen so much beautiful art already. Thank you.
Oh, Nox
Art.
SFW.
Not
That's good.
Safe for work for my not safe for work tag. I thought I was pretty clever with this. My meme tag we will decide next stream. I figure we can go a little ham with this one. We can get a little silly. Fan name. I really liked
Combini Crew.
Because
Combini Crew. I like Combini Crew. I don't know which one they actually end up choosing, but I like Combini Crew.
So I like this name a lot. Let me know what you guys think whenever we go to our debut 2.0. As far as the Oshi mark goes, we will be using the Performing Arts tag and the clock at 3 o'clock. Let's get on to the next slide. Huge thank you to everyone here. Kida, Hupyeon, Kairuri-chan, and Oyomama once again. Without them, I would not have any of this at all.
Alright, so that's Nox. And then we have how do I pronounce this?
The year is 375 ATF. 375 years ago, the last of humanity came to an end. The Doomers were poisoned by their own excretions.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Against that noxious wasteland, the megacities stood
No one saw that.
tall.
You guys didn't see that.
The Republic was one such megacity, now home to over 80 million people. Citizens of the Republic survived with advanced technology. Cynets, cybernetic implants and prosthetics. Filtration devices to breathe the toxic air. And of course, eyes, the optical implant that allows any user to see the world as they like. But not everyone was so happy with the Republic. A criminal group calling themselves the Martyrists had formed. Their
He
sole
sounds like a
intention was
villain.
to end the Republic, and with it, humanity's last chance at survival. Seeing themselves as the heroes, they slaughtered thousands, and finally found a way to end it all for good.
It's like deep, like Vox, but different. Like a more
Time
breathy
travel.
type of
Are
Vox.
you serious?
It's all experimental, but they don't care. They're desperate to go back 4 centuries and undo all of this.
So behind this door is timey-wimey MacGuffin shit, huh?
Are you kidding me? We're the final 2 members of the Legion left standing. Do you take anything seriously?
You're afraid?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You should be. You're
Wait,
the
what?
last member of the Legion left standing. Me? I'm a Legatus. Just do me one little favor and die slowly to distract a few on your way out. That's my girl.
You absolute!
And that's an RPG. You might want to...
What? Is he a villain?
Ow.
Did he break his arm?
Vulpes. I should have known you'd be cowardly enough to run away to another time.
You really don't die, do you, Legatus? Unlike your friends.
Oh.
Tell me about it. Shouldn't even distract one enemy.
And now I must bid you adieu, for I will make sure this never happened. You get it, don't you? You won't exist.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You don't want to stop me?
You know why I hate time travel stories? And other reality-bending crap?
I wonder who has a deeper voice. Him or
I always
Vox?
do these dumb-ass pulls where a character goes back to try and change something. So, let me tell you how this works. Either time travel doesn't exist and you step through that whatever and get torn to pieces never to be seen again, or you go through and create a new timeline where you from the present has gone back
Oh my
towards
god,
the
oh my
past.
god, oh my god, oh my
Create a
god.
very nice timeline for you and all your friends because this self-relating existence where you are God.
Wait. One brain cell, one brain cell. We cannot.
I'll
Oh
be
my
in a world
god.
where you didn't exist 400 years ago. So, be my guest. Roll those dice. And fuck off out of my timeline.
Oh, yeah? How about we roll those dice together one last time, Fu-chan?
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his name properly, so I guess Fu-chan will be good.
Oh, great. Here we fucking go.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Oh. Enjoy this fully. Close your eyes, guys.
I really don't die.
So we got teleported here.
This is a thing. I need a drink and a nap. This is gonna be fun.
Wow, he's like a evil version of Fox. Voice type? I don't know.
Come in. Do you read me? Folger Ovid here.
Oh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Have to be honest, I didn't expect to see so many of you show up for my first ever stream. Never been one for the spotlight. Always more of a hiding in the darkness kind of guy. Nonetheless, I hope we can make this time together eventful, my confidants. I am getting ahead of myself, aren't I? For now, you're all just a bunch of randoms who are keeping your eyes on Nijisanji EN's new offerings. Well, why don't we
I don't know how I feel.
You can see
I don't know how I feel.
Let's just take a look at my primary monitor.
It's like
the name's Folger.
Sexy villain voice.
It's a Latin name that comes from the words lightning and sheep. I guess you could call me a black sheep, an electric sheep, or even a sheep in wolf's clothing. As for my age, don't worry about it. Keep in mind, I'm still technically hundreds of years from being born, so as far as I'm concerned, you're all fossils. Goddamn
We're fossils.
Isn't that fun? In any normal scenario, I'd have to dig up your old bones. Not that I want to do anything with your bones. I'm 178 centimeters tall. I'm one of the bigger men in my own timeline. From what I hear, many of you can grow to be over 6 feet. It must be nice having so many excess calories to go around. Just keep in mind, I probably weigh more than most of you. All 4 of my limbs are metal, as well as my spine, eyes, and throat. I won't be losing a contest of strength to anyone. Anyone. My birthday is March the 26th. I don't celebrate it, and I don't plan on any of you doing so either. But I made it be put it in, so let's just move on. Oshimark. It's lightning sheep. Fucking duh. Occupation. As for my job, in the Republic I'm known as Legatus of Division 505. You can think of me as a detective who works alone and hunts down criminals who abuse either the duoverse.
Detective.
That's our augmented reality.
Like Mr. or like...
I'll explain I'm Prince at a later date. In your timeline...
That was sus? What was sus? I didn't do anything.
Let's just say I'll be having fun. As for my species... That's an odd way to put that. I'm a cyborg. Not a robot, and certainly not an android. Yes, I eat food, no water doesn't scare me, and I am not here to serve humanity. I was born flesh and blood.
Okay, not a robot. Cyborg.
But I lost that softness at a very young age. When it comes to languages, I know Winglish well enough despite my poor grammar and punctuation. I understand a few other languages at a very basic level. But for now, let's just say I'll be streaming in English.
Okay.
My color code is FF00. It's a much brighter red than I would actually wear, but apparently my darker shade was too close to someone.
Does he mean boss?
I suppose you'd like to take me in at this point. I don't normally show off my physical appearance, but since everyone else has so far, I won't disappoint.
Oh, the glitch effect
Double
is pretty cool.
Folger, check it out. I made this scene just for all the vor fetishists out there.
Oh,
don't worry about it. Let's start with a close-up of my face. I believe this is referred to as a money shot. You may notice that I'm a little pale compared to the average
this,
man.
guys. Hi.
In your time, the sun provides all the vitamin D you need for healthy skin and bones. In my time, sunlight is a sure way to get skin cancer and radiation burns.
We have a nice
We
picture
make
together.
do with our own synthetic vitamin D, and believe me, RD feels just as good. These eyes of mine, that's spelled IIS, are Synets, an artificial implant which I use to see the world that you all see, but also augmented reality. They're far less useful in this age, and I've had to switch them and most of my body to power saving mode. But at least they'll still work as functioning eyes for a while. Just a little further down, we have my Throw 2, an air filtration device that allows me to breathe the air in my timeline. It may look like a fashionable choker, but it goes all the way through my neck and throat while making sure that I'm never at risk for losing my head. It also links to my eyes and other Synets while acting as the storage section for my neural network.
Wow,
Don't worry
that
about
is
the neural network, we'll
complicated.
talk about that someday too.
Wow.
Since it's time to go down, how about we take this back to the bedroom?
Whoa!
As I
Okay.
said,
Oh, wait up.
2 Synet arms and 2 Synet legs. And I'm having trouble moving myself down.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
well, you can't see it. I also have a metal spine, and technically a lot of my nervous system is also synthetic. In my prime, I can leap between buildings, land
What
from a
is
fall
this
of
thing
120 feet
on his
or
belt?
20 Vox Arcama with ease, and overhead press 2 cars or roughly 50 Vox Arcama without breaking a sweat. Down here, what are these?
The way he refers to
I
Vox
have to admit that they look badass.
as a unit.
Don't make the joke. I can already see it coming. Again, they're Synets. You'll never know how big my feet are organically. If you couldn't tell, I'm a big fan of red and black, with purple, grey, and orange as accents. That doesn't feel right. I'm not a big fan of slogans or imprints, but the Lagarde jacket and shoes have quite a few. Psycho as in strongest. Justice as in I'm the good guy. Jonetsu as in passion.
You are
or
the good guy. You
enthusiasm,
sound like a
which I
villain,
take out
though.
the bad guys.
Puchan, you
And
sound like a
Cyborg is
villain.
in- I'm bored of this now. What? You're curious about this? Don't
Yes.
worry about
I
it.
think
It's
most
probably
people
just a
would be
tin
curious
opener.
about
You
that.
don't have to know. We'll
Mm.
not be talking about that one at all. Not unless you do very well later.
Hello,
You should
Chris
probably get to know me a
Theodore.
little more better if you're going to
Hello.
be sticking around. So let's go ahead and discuss the things that I like.
You got a thing
and
for
the things that I
non-human
don't.
VTubers?
And let's change over the music.
Maybe.
I'm bored of this one. That feels more fitting. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
You should probably get to know a little more about me. So, literature. I have a fondness for all things literature, from writing my own stories to reading those of others as long as they're decent. You may notice that my name is a reference to both a cyberpunk novel and a Roman poet. Let me know in the chat section if you got both of them. Either way, I'd love to share some stories with you in the future and see what you think. If you ever write fiction about me or the rest of Noctyx, send it my way on social media. I'm a big fan. As for plants, I just like them. They give us air and don't complain. What's not to like? See if you can figure out my favorites in my
That's
room
his
later.
reason. He give us air
On
and
animation. I'm a bit of a fanatic. You'll often see me wax poetic about whatever I happen to be watching at the current time, and if you create any fan-made content of me, well, I'll be ecstatic since I have zero artistic skill. These hands weren't made for fine movement. They were made for breaching barriers and choking people. Two other hobbies of mine I was told
and
not
choking
to include in
people.
the list.
Puchan.
Tabletop RPGs. I got into Dungeons and Dragons a few years ago thanks to a group of nerdy-ass voice actors who meet on Thursdays. Since then, I've tried a few different styles of TTRPG, but always returned to 5e for the simplicity. Couldn't DM though. Don't have the improv skills or commitment, unfortunately. ARGs, they're just incredible to me. Really, any content that's hidden beneath the surface of a performance or piece of media. I'm no good at finding the clues, but I love when others do the grunt work and I get to just sit back, read about the deep lore, and see where the clues were hidden. Thanks, MatPat. What I don't like, cooking. This one's very simple. We don't do any cooking where I come from.
We don't cook
Everything's automated and you order whatever flavor you want your daily nutrients to be.
Wait, what?
For now,
Flavor
I'm
of
surviving
daily
thanks to delivery apps.
No, I still like to
don't
eat.
plan on changing that anytime
I don't think I
soon.
want to eat flavored
Don't even have a fridge.
nutrients.
People. No clarification needed. Yeah, I know. I'm a fucking
don't like
emo.
people.
Get over it.
You don't like people.
Schedules.
You don't like
Not a
people.
fan of them. Why lock down what you do with your future when you have no idea how you'll be feeling at that time? Sometimes we need them, but I still hate them.
He doesn't like
Storylines
schedules.
with arse pulls. You know exactly what I mean.
I don't
It's
know how I
especially
feel
bad when a
about
story
that.
has a great ending, and then just keeps going for money's sakes until people lose interest. We're probably going to speedrun these last few sections since I talk way too much. I had a lot of movies, so I went ahead and listed a bunch by director to make it more digestible, even though
Okay, there's a
they're
lot
all
of
kind of
there's a lot
smashed
of-
in together, so
What about this?
yeah. When it comes to movies, pretty much any genre works as long as it's entertaining. The more wild and weird, the better. These are the
More
wild
wild
and
the
weird
weird,
ones.
the
They're
better.
freaking amazing. Also these.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go on to anime. Again, I have a
Anime.
pretty wide and varied list of interests. Anything dark and exciting will usually win me over if the story holds
I'm
up.
still very. Does
But
he
otherwise,
speak
I'm a
like
glutton
this?
for irreverent comedy that
Naturally,
just never stops
all the
making
time,
jokes.
even in his like
A lot of people
future
didn't get my
streams?
references throughout this week to a
Huh?
lot of these stories. I did like
Like-
Gabriel Dropout. I did
This
Donkey
sounds
Koko
like
no Nichijou.
someone
like
putting on a
The
voice.
Wind is Troubled today. I did Ghost in the Shells, like turning into, well,
He sounds
this.
like this
Thermoptic
normally.
camouflage. Nobody got
Oh,
those.
oh,
I'm
oh,
very
what was that?
disappointed
That's-
with you all.
oh.
But it's fine. You just need better taste. Donghua. This is a weird one. This is a section I've added for
Donghua.
myself. I'm a big fan of Donghua, which is also known as Chinese animation. There's been
Yeah.
an incredible amount of good Danmei adaptations in the last few years, as well as a decent list of action, drama, and comedy series. These are all incredible. Watch them, for the love of God. You will have no idea. Games. Games, again, I'm a little all over the place. Anything with good gameplay or an intriguing story will draw me in.
Mhm.
Failing that, as long as it passes the time, I'm gonna love it. We all need to escape reality in one way or another sometimes. I guess from now on, that escape will be streaming for me, so... Next up, let's go with my goals for streaming.
His voice range is quite something.
Publish a novel about myself.
I mean,
Like
I've
it or
only
not,
heard him
I'm
in
stuck
this voice,
timeline,
so I don't
and my
know
skills from
about
the
that.
past, well, your future, aren't very applicable to modern life. The best I can do is use those past experiences to tell you my story. As such, I'll be doing my best to write down some of my exploits and slowly collect them in a
Defeat
decent
Vox
way.
Akuma in every
Read through it
Smash
together as
tournament.
a team, hopefully it'll be decent enough to collect into a cohesive novel.
Do they?
If not, at least
What
we'll just
what
have
is
some fun
between
chatting our
them?
way
Like
through it.
in their lore, like
Show
blah
up in a
blah.
lot of
In
fan
their
content. As I
lore,
said,
like
huge fan of fan content.
do they like?
That would be a
like,
fanception.
Do they
Make
have
it,
something
I'll
against
love it.
each other
And
or
if you do
something?
enough of
I don't
it,
know.
Maybe we'll read some fan fiction on stream and check out some fan art. Defeat Vox Akuma in every Smash tournament.
It's so funny.
This one is very
What is
simple.
the story
I don't
between
need to
them?
win. That's not what I'm after.
Like, what's the beef
I just need to
between the
take
two of
that
them?
smug Voxy out. And I'll do it without a BSOP DLC buff too. He doesn't belong in this world. Monster. Make you laugh and cry. In my opinion, entertainment is all
Why
just forms of
cry?
tragedy and comedy.
Make
hopefully
you
in the
laugh
same
and
time.
cry.
So,
Why
if I can make you laugh
cry?
and cry, I feel like I'm doing great. And create some unique experiences. If there's anything that I want to do, it's create something I can be proud of within all the other foolishness. Even if we mainly mess around, I really want to create some memories that I'll be happy to take into my grave. So, on to my
Okay.
very uncreative taglines, which...
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your help with these. You're gonna find out very quickly my imagination tends to be simplistic. So while I've come up with a few ideas for tags, for now, I'll probably need your help for the next Intro 2.0 stream where we'll have more time to discuss back and forth. For now,
have you seen
these are
Box
what I have for
Games
hashtags.
No, I
Please
haven't.
do help
Maybe
me
I
tomorrow
should.
morning. I am not particularly great. Oh, no, we're not doing that first. I jumped ahead. 1 second. I am an idiot. You'd think somebody who is
In
a
that
cyborg
voice,
would be
I
better
am
with
an idiot.
technology, but surprisingly, not so much. Here's my sketch.
Okay, so that is Fuchan. Let's watch. Who else is? We saw Nox, we saw Fuchan, we saw Sunny. Uki or Yuki? Uki or Yuki? Is this Uki or Yuki?
There's a legend that every 1,000
Violetta.
years, one night, all of the stars will fall from the sky, granting powers to those who need them most. This will be signified with one eye being lit from within, through the power the universe has bestowed.
Wait, this voice.
Uki was born into a futuristic world where a class system divided the ones with influence and the ones without.
It's
with
like
no other choice and a desperation for survival, Uki's birth parents
like a
sold
more
him off at a
gentle.
young age to a mysterious group. This group claimed to be a sanctuary for the unwanted, but used this visage to take advantage of the broken and emotionally vulnerable.
I don't know. It feels like.
In an
Wait.
attempt to escape through a tall
I'm kind of like a bit
Uki
confused with
became
all the
weak
voices
and
now.
looked up at the sky,
I think
almost feeling like giving up.
Fuchan sounds like a villain. This is like the
At that
opposite.
moment, the sky became
Like
dark,
a
and light
the
fell
good
from
guy.
the sky onto the
like
field.
still deep, but like good guy voice.
There's a tale,
Oh, a song.
legend told when the night was full
This is so
of
beautiful.
light.
The harmony.
Every 1,000 years, the skies would shake. Every glow would fall from sight. One who will be chosen must become divine, channeling the power of the universe inside. I've been
He has such a beautiful voice.
the clear vision from the other side. A star has fallen in my eye, transforming to purple light. Supernatural energy inside. Look into my eyes right
Actually, now that you mention it, his voice does sound a little bit like Shoot. But like a calmer version of Shoot. So calming, this voice.
off the ground. A force starts lifting me, coming from myself fluidly. I float above the sea. One who will be chosen must become divine, channeling the power of the universe inside. I've been blinded by the clear vision from the other side. A star has fallen
His voice is so gentle and calming.
So bright it feels like deja vu. I can feel the wind on my face. Psychic energy radiates something.
The harmonizing is beautiful.
So bright it feels like deja vu. One will be chosen must become divine, channeling the power of the universe inside. I've been blinded by the clear vision from the other side.
Feels like a lullaby. Yes, it does. Oh, we heard Shu sing, but this is like a full-on song. Wow. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, hello. Hello. Don't be shy.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, man. I'm so nervous. Hello, everyone.
Yes, fluffy hair.
Thank you so much for coming to see Noctyx's debut streams. We really appreciate it, and we hope to make
Yeah, he's definitely like a calm energy Shu.
Remember to use the hashtags. You guys already have been using them. Noctyx_VTuber debut.
Yes,
So
the way
you
he
can
does
leave
is
our
so
tweets and
gentle.
comments. Also, please feel free to use the hashtag.
A bit like
welcome
Ike,
Iki,
actually.
so that I can read what you guys have to say. Also, I'll be reading all of the donations in a later stream this week, but I want to thank everyone in advance. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's get to know me a little bit more.
Let's
Also,
see.
please feel free to tell me if the music is too loud. Okay, so first of all, my charm point.
Charm point.
Look at my neck mole. Hold on, let me do this.
Oh, hi. Yes. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Normal. We normal. We be normal.
Okay. So, as you can see on the screen, I have heterophobia. Wait, no, that's not the word. Heterochromia. Heterochromia, that's the word. As you saw in the video, there's a legend that every 1,000 years, stars would fall out of the sky. I was trying to escape, and
Made
then
for head pats, yes.
a star fell into my
he
eye,
is
and
definitely
that helped
the
give me my
type to
psychic
get head
powers.
pats.
And it fucking hurt. So, ever since being transported back to this current timeline, I don't really remember my age. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. I don't really.
Nope, it
I guess
doesn't
I don't
matter.
really care about it. So, yeah, irrelevant info. Right now, I stand at 169 centimeters. Why did I say right now? As if I'm gonna change. Or 5'6".
Are you
for
still growing?
Americans.
Are you still
But
growing,
sometimes,
Nikki?
you know, I like to put insoles to make me feel a little bit taller. You know,
Yeah.
Sunny is so tall. a lot of my other senpais are so tall too. I wanna catch up.
You like cute size.
My birthday, it's July 17th. I'm a Cancer. It's also National Tattoo Day. I love tattoos. If you guys have tattoos, please show them to me.
Oh.
Also, I speak fluent English, obviously. But
English?
I could probably survive in
Mandarin, Chinese,
the countries
Korean.
that are listed. I'm going to try my best
Japanese.
to
Oh, Mandarin, Chinese. Okay, Mandarin, Chinese, Korean, Japanese. Oh, okay, that's a lot of languages. Okay, let's do this.
Let's see. I'm gonna screw this up so bad. Okay, Mandarin Chinese first.
来吧。
大家好，我是Nijisanji医院的 Uki Violetta。谢谢你们来我的 debut。Okay, and in Korean, I was gonna do like a K-pop Korean intro.
The way you spoke Chinese, that was so
I think I'll
cute.
just stick with the normal
Oh
one. 'Cause I'm kind of embarrassed. 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 니지산지 이엔의 우키 비오레타입니다. 네 데뷔를 와줘서 감사합니다 정말. 잘 부탁드립니다.
He is so adorable.
You guys want me to do the K-pop one? Oh man.
He's
Okay.
so adorable.
I'm just gonna say, if you know, you know. 하나, 둘, 셋. Eyes on me. 안녕하세요. 우기 비오레타입니다. Okay. Now for Japanese.
I think that's from Ace One. Eyes on me.
皆さん、はじめまして。俺はNijisanji Luxiem 所属のウキビオレタです。よろしくお願いします。
Did his Chinese sound like a little boy?
デビューストリーム来てくれて。
Not like a little boy, but like a very gentle.
Wow, that was pretty bad.
Sound like
Sorry, I
young.
apologize. Anyway, my color code.
Yeah, very cute.
My color code is #B600FF.
So cute.
Everything in my slides are purple, so you know, feel free to use all shades.
He
but
has
that's
the gentle younger brother vibe.
Here are all of the beautiful and wonderfully
Gentle
talented
brother
people that
vibe.
have made me who I am right now. Let's quickly go through them. My mama is Kiki. Thank you so much for creating me. I love your art so much. I was really starstruck when they told me it was you. But anyway, please check them out. I love their art so much. My overlays and schedule, also the stinger transition is done by Sei. The starting screen was by Furai-sen. The mix and master of my song was by Azuma. The alerts that you see in the upper left are done by UK. The instrumental was done by Diego or Pretty Patterns. The lore art was done by Xiao. Animation for the video done by Riguruma. And the chibis that you see here and the little stickers, like these stars, they're done by Bun. Alright, so as you guys saw on Twitter, my Oshi mark, I have two. I have the crystal ball and I also have the Milky Way. Pretty, right? It makes sense. And contrary to popular belief, my crystal ball is not
He
small.
gives the must.
It is not
protect
portable.
feeling. Yes,
It's
that's
it's
exactly
actually a
what I
little
want.
heavy,
Okay,
and
what I mean, like what I
that's why I
wanted
have
to
to
say.
keep it in one
Yes,
place.
yes. He needs to be
So for my
protected at
general
all
tag,
costs,
it's
guys.
Uki Violetta. My live tag
He
is Uki
feels
Live.
like very wholesome.
Fan
Say
art that
so.
you guys have
Need to
been
protect.
using so much. Thank you so much, you guys.
Hype.
I've been trying to retweet so much. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I've been retweeting a lot of the art. It's Violetta Tellier. My NSFW tag. I wanted to decide this with you
Uki
guys.
Violetta.
I'm not sure
Uki
what
Violetta.
we should do.
No.
Uki Violetta or Uki Violetta. In tomorrow's stream we can decide it together. And then for memes, some of you have caught on, but it's Uki Violetta. And
Okay,
then for
that
fan
suits him.
name, I have a few ideas, but I also want to decide with you guys. So we can do that tomorrow too. Here are some of the things I like and I don't like. Just generally, oh, there's a little like scribble. I don't know. I guess I
Muscles and booba.
crossed something
Oh,
out.
oh, oh.
Yeah, I mean,
I know
obviously,
who.
love
I know
straps.
who.
Harnesses, belts,
Luca.
buckles, you know, all of that fun stuff. And
Mm.
I will not go deeper into that. I also love red wine. So Nina and I have been getting along very well.
Yes.
Yurina
Yurina will like you very
well,
much.
The most important thing I don't like is an unclean kitchen sink. So, if you've used a dish, if you're eating, please don't leave it in the sink to fester. Please wash your dishes. For music, I have a lot of different likes, so we can go into that tomorrow. Games, mostly what you guys will see me playing are indie games, 8-bit games, puzzle platformer games, stuff like that. I also like horror games, so I'm excited to play horror games with my other senpais who don't like horror games. It's gonna be so funny. Foods I like and dislike. Okay.
Foods.
This is to clear the air. Also, thank you to everyone who's using hashtag #ViaLegta. I just really love eggs. I love eggs in all forms.
He loves
Steamed
eggs.
egg, poached egg, hard-boiled egg, tamagoyaki, the century egg, tea eggs. They're so good. So don't take that out of context. But yeah, also, as you guys know, I love coffee, hot chocolate.
He loves
I like
eggs.
really warm, comforting drinks. And then I also don't like those foods there. We can talk about it later. Also, kiwi the fruit, yes. Anyone who lives in New Zealand, you're okay. You're okay. Let me see. The next one, I think I should get to my goals. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, it's my anime and manga. Okay, well, we can go through this entire list tomorrow as well. But I like BL. I don't think that's a surprise. Okay, my goals are next.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, my goals. Alright, so to go through them really quickly. Nijisanji vacation, spread the vision and the mission of Nijisanji.
Oh my god.
I also want 100k.
We were
on
just
YouTube and
saying
Twitter.
that he needs to be protected
And
at all costs.
there on Twitter.
I'm like,
You guys are crazy. Thank you so much.
He likes
I also wanna
BL
release a
and
mini
Lucas
album.
boobies.
I want to sing for an anime opening or ending. I want to be on the first take. I know that only physical people are on that YouTube channel, but I really want to try. Technology has come a long way. I really want to be there. I also want financial stability. Haha. And I also want to collab with as many of my senpais as possible and make amazing memories with Noctyx and our viewers. I can't wait.
That was very, very sus. I agree. Violetta. Uki is cute. Yeah, very need to protect vibes. But, except for the last part though. I'm not sure about the last part. I think this is the last one, guys. Is this Hugo? Why are you crying? Oh no. Oh! Fishnet hands. Is that Ike?
Hugo, また泣いてるの?
It is Ike.
嫌な音はこれで全部ブロックしよう。
That is so sweet.
先生、みんな、
Oh!
僕が変だ
That's
からって
that's his sensei.
遊んでくれないんだ。
変なんかじゃないよ。
I think so,
特別なんだ。みんなそれに気づいてないだけ。それに、世界にはいろんな人たちがいて、違う考え方で、文化で。そんな中で、僕たちは受け入れ合いながら生きているんだ。融合、英語を勉強してみたら？友達、欲しいでしょ？
欲しい。でもみんな英語なんて喋らないし。
Oh wait, this is Yugo sounds young.
でも、世界中の人と友達になれるよ。
Is he like
すごく素敵なことじゃないかな。きっと、ユーゴならできると思うよ。
でも。
To borrow a couple of words from a certain demon I know, listen, you can be anyone you want. So don't be afraid and live your life. Because this world is full of hope.
英語じゃわかんないよ。
じゃあ、
So cute.
未来が楽しみだね。Listen,
Oh,
anyone you want. So don't be afraid and live your life. Because this world is full of...
Oh. Oh, did Yugo grow up? Oh. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh! Wow! Sudden attack from Iron Man.
What the hell are you doing here?
DJ.
DJ.
We warned you several times.
And we also told you there wouldn't be a next time.
I'm still following all of your rules, man. What's your problem?
A new statutory provision has just been established.
What?
Article 277 of
Is
the
this in the
Android
future?
regime, under the National Protection Act, records the mental state of the nation and manages this. The fifth item states that in order to record and regulate humanity's mental state, it is strictly prohibited to have more than a certain number of
That is so sad.
activities.
Prohibited to have more than a certain number of entertainment activities.
Therefore, you have been determined to be a target of the purge.
Oh no, target of the
You
purge.
really
What?
think you can manage people's minds like that? No. That's why you gotta add more weird rules. Again, you don't understand humans at all.
Wait, you go.
Based on past statistical
Yes?
data and human behavior.
There is no error
He
in
sounds-
our Android regime.
No.
His voice
They're
sounds
ignoring us. You
more
don't know the
feminine.
reason why we're all stuck in this kind of place. Because there's no light in this world. You know? There's no hope. But we're still playing hard. We need to leave tomorrow too. Come on. We own this freedom! Don't take it.
Whoever refuses to accept our commands will be eliminated. This is our policy.
No. What the hell, man? You don't make any sense!
Stay silent and do not disturb the order. Submit to our voice.
Oh.
Know your place, human.
Oh.
Oh. Here we go again. This world is trying to keep me in the dark.
Anyone you want.
And I really have no idea how to deal with it.
Because this world is full of...
This world
Oh.
is hard to live in. If I have to give up on what I want to do, I'll rather leave this world. Baka.
Oh.
guess there was nothing I could do. You know, even in the hard times, I just wanted to play around. I wanted to play freely, clumsily, without any regret. It concealed my loneliness, and it showed me new things. All the while,
This is
find hope
a little sad.
out of this darkness.
Oh, is that guy okay?
Hey, come. Leave him there. I think he's just a drunk.
Going through the thousands of nights across the timelines and the world. I've got so many friends.
That is nothing.
And I really have no idea how to deal with it. This world is hard to live in. But you know, I believe that one day, when the night is over, I'll get to say thank you again.
You got isekai. Ah. Wow. Okay. Oh.
I'm sorry for making you waiting. Do you hear me?
He does sound
How is my voice?
slightly more
Is
feminine.
it deprecated or doubled? Can you hear me clearly? Is the audio fine? I'm sorry for keeping crazy for like streaming. So I don't even know how to make waku, and I needed to ask for Sunny Briscoe to help me out. But here I am. First thing first. I need to tell you one thing, guys. Just don't tell. Just don't say what you saw in my stream to Ike Senpai. Don't tell him. It seems he's like a different person from what I used to know, you know? Maybe he's not Ike Sensei. I don't even know how he got into my timeline though. But could it be like a parallel world? Or a time machine? But you know, if there is a time machine, there's still a hope in this world too. Yo, how you doing?
I have mixed feelings
wait,
with this
maybe
voice.
Before I start the slides, let me turn on the music. Maybe like this one. How's it? Is it too loud? You guys hear that? うるさくない? Is it cool? How's the audio? Is it good? I think I can. I hope it's not too loud. Okay. So let me start introducing myself to all of you guys.
Ike Sensei's future Ike. Oh, okay.
Here we go. Okay. So, my name is Yugo Asuma. Nijisanji Luxiem Noctyx Asuma Yugo desu. I think some of you are noticing already. 俺、日本人です。
Okay. 日本人です。
頑張ります。Yeah. So keep in remember about that. My name is Yugo Asuma. 俺はAsuma Yugoだ。覚えて帰ってってね。And my age, I'll be slightly honest with you guys. I haven't born in this timeline, so I don't really remember how old I am actually. So, skip. Hi. Birthday. Okay. So I born on 4th of July. Okay? Are it?
Okay.
Oh, yaba! No, guys, it's not July. Yaba, yaba, yaba. It's not July. It's June.
Doesn't even know his birthday.
ジュライって書いてあるけど、ジュライじゃなくて6月の4日です。Oh my god, I messed up on my stream already. I'm sorry. But okay. 6月の4日。Remember that. Okay. Okay, next. Language. Hopefully, I'm speaking English to you guys. Honestly, I still have like a grammar and a pronunciation kind of problem. And the Noctyx members, they're always fixing it for me. So, but I hope you guys be patient and just see my improvement in the future. So, よろしくお願いします. And the Japanese. まあでも日本語
Korean and Thai as well.
これはなんていうのかな。未来人ではあるんだけど、帰国子女になるのかな。実はね、まだ日本に帰ってきてね、半年も経ってないんだ。だから毎日が新しいことばっかでね。でもそういったこともね、配信で皆さんに共有できたらいいなと思っています。よろしくね。Yeah, that's my Japanese. Then it's not only Japanese, you know. I know Korean and Thai. Okay, I'll show you some, okay?
Wow.
안녕하세요. 이름 유고 아스마라그입니다. 니지산지 EN 녹틱스 멤버입니다. 한국어는요, 그냥 얘기는 할 줄 알았는데요. 7수가 한 번도 없어요. 열심히 영어를 공부하세요. 우리 영사 보고 싶죠? 한번 열심히 영어를 공부하세요. Okay, that was my Korean and my Thai. 이 dog. โรเลนครับขอโทษนะครับชื่อยูโกอาสมานะครับก็มาจากนิจิ
She really is fluent in all these languages.
ได้ค่ะผมพูดภาษาไทยได้นะคะแต่ผมไม่ได้อ่านภาษาไทยหมดเลยนะคะก็ทุกคนจะต้องเขียนคอมเมนต์ในภาษาอังกฤษนะคะทุกคนจะไปเรียนหนังสือดีกว่าเนาะ Yeah, that was my Thai. So, you know, I know how to speak the several languages, but I don't have the basics, so you shouldn't expect me for the language skills. Anyways, color code. This one, helix code, which is showing in there, which is actually slightly darker than my actual hair color showing in there, but you know, it's a neon blue, and I love it. So that's my color code.
Blue.
And my occupation. Yeah, obviously.
DJ.
Look at my headphones. I'm DJ. But I need to mention you one thing that I don't know how many of you actually read my Japanese descriptions. I'm not tensai. 天才じゃねえから公式に天才の DJ って書かれてるけど俺天才じゃねえから I don't know why any college is doing this to me, but no, I know only the beginner level, you know? I'm like an easy, how do I call myself?
Nick.
Okay,
Beginner
next.
level DJ.
Oh, things what I like. Okay.
Oh, hello, Ghost.
I have a
Hello.
good passion in music.
You're not
love
streaming?
music. That's all I have, actually. And I love
Now that you mentioned they do have
creating and
a
also
nice voice,
enjoying
yes.
the listening. I love it.
I think so.
Much. Yeah, and the headphones and the music, I don't know, it means a lot to me. It kind of keeps my mental stability. I kind of feel like I'm calm and protected. So, yeah. I love music. And graphics. I
Music
don't know
and
how many of you
graphics.
actually
Okay.
noticing that. Except for the background of the radio station. I made the graphic all by myself. I love design, I love font, and I love looking at the colors. Yeah. I love
You're
graphics. I love
done
making graphics.
streaming?
So, yeah.
Ghost?
Anyone of
So
Nijisanji
rare.
to like might need an idea or advice for the
Okay, yes.
graphics.
Well, to be fair,
my
it's
channel.
really late for me.
And entertainment! I love any kind of entertainment, and I always spend my money for entertainment, like for a movie, like for music, of course, then the show. I love watching at the shows, you know. Yeah, like any kind of show. Yeah, and this world doesn't have restriction on the entertainment, which is so nice. And I see, you know, Android. Peppa-kunくらいだよね、Android いるとしたらね。It's a good timeline, guys. And the milkshake. I love milkshake because it contains a lot of calories inside. It's really fat,
What?
but you know, sometimes I feel like I
He
want to skip
enjoys
the meal.
milkshake because there's a
So
lot of
instead that, I
calories.
just drink milkshake. It's kind of gasoline for me, you know. Yeah, therefore I love milkshake. And the rainbow shot. It's mesmerizing to see, and it's alcohol. And you know, I also love finding a good samples, shot, loop sound on any kind of SoundCloud. So it kind of feel, you know, relation. So I love shots. And making friends along the world, you know. You know, I actually have a lot of friends in the world. But the thing is that they don't watch anime, they don't play games, and they know how to smoke, they know how to drink alcohol. They know how to club. Don't get me wrong, they're all amazing. They're all my precious friends, okay? But I want to be friends too, all of you guys. So, would you?
Yes!
俺と友達になってくれる?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
ちょっと水飲むね.
Let's be friends!
And I love something considered complete food.
Hugo has a very similar
Sorry
voice
if
to
it sounds too
Connie
Japanese,
from
but
Holly.
I love food
Yes,
I can eat by one
actually.
hand, which is like burgers,
Yeah, I
sandwiches,
like Connie.
wraps, onigiri. Because they're the time saver, you know? It doesn't make any trashes, and it contains a lot of ingredients, and it's really healthy. Is it healthy? I think it's healthy though. And Noctyx! My kyodais! I love Noctyx, you know. You know what? I always wanted a kyodai like them. When I trapped in this timeline, I was so lonely. I didn't find anyone who can help me, actually. But like today, I messed up my first stream, but whenever I'm in trouble, my kyodai is always there to help me, you know. They're my treasure.
Oh,
lastly, singing.
His
you know
debut
what?
stream is like
Before
a
I
lot
start my
longer than
DJ
the
career,
rest.
I was the
It's like
vocalist.
double
singer.
duration.
But let's not talk about this one for now. Oh, and then dislikes. Android! Oh my god.
He has like sudden bursts of energy.
They took my samples, they took my audio, they took my demo songs, my PC, my audience. Oh, but don't get me wrong, okay? Hu-chan is cyborg. He's no android, and he is the man with a human's heart. I don't know, is it the right one? It's really warm. That's what I wanted to say. So, Hu-chan is the okay? And I hate restriction and stupid rules. Don't get me wrong, I respect rules. But it doesn't have any good background, doesn't have enough explanations. When it doesn't make sense, I hate it. Yeah.
Understandable.
What's the point
Understandable.
of existence? Yeah. And peanuts. It's kind of simple though. I'm just allergic to it. Yeah.
Oh,
and also
okay.
for chocolate.
Allergic to peanuts.
Don't judge me. I hate chocolate, and people's different, okay? It's disgusting. You know, whenever I'm eating chocolate, I feel like I'm eating candles, and I'm feeling like, you know, it's a mash of sugar, it's a mash of oil. Disgusting.
It's restart time for Yugo.
Then it burns my throat, it burns my chest, you know. I don't take that. And melon is kind of, I don't take the smell. Then I think I had it too much melon in one time, so I don't even want to smell it now. And English gum.
No more melons.
Okay, this is the reason I'm following Duolingo. But I never did use Duolingo before. Yeah. But I have my kyodai. I have Noctyx who can fix my grammar. So
It's like grammar.
Whoa. You guys will see.
No grammar.
We don't know what's gonna be happening in the future.
No punctuation.
I'm gonna speaking better English with a better grammar. So let's see. Okay. Oh, the things I enjoy. Oh, music.
Wow, that's a lot of music.
Should I read them up? I feel like it's too much for today. Well, let's go like easy, okay? So firstly, DJs and the producers. I love David Guetta. He's amazing, you know. Then I went to see him in Vegas before. But I don't know. I think I was unlucky at the time. He was not showing on the show. Yeah. But yeah, we still have time. So I get to see him one day. And rock music. I actually love rock music a lot, okay? So my favorite is
You feel
1OK
like
Rock.
the type to like rock music.
Yeah, 1OK Rock. I don't know, this band inspired me a lot and they saved my nights, you know. Spire, Uberworld, 凛としてしぐれ. Yeah, those are my favorite. And I also love listening to Bokaropies. And not only those kind of music, I also love to, you know, listen to like a pop music, mixture rock, any kind of music like that. Showing in there. If you're interested, you better see it, okay? Then next, okay, it's like anime and the gamings. My favorite anime so far is Tokyo Ghoul. It's attractive in both audio and also visual.
Yes.
I love it. You know?
Agree.
It's beautiful story as well, you know. And also Kakegurui, Fullmetal Alchemist, Devilman, Baby Cry, Panic and Stalking, Guilty Crown, Nana, Kill la Kill, My Dress Up Darling. Well, let me tell you, chat. I love bitches. I love bitch.
Oh, that came out of nowhere. He loves bitches.
I love bitches. Okay.
That came out of nowhere.
You know, they're cool. I don't like to be teased, but you know, they're cute. And yeah, I love all the anime which is showing in there. Maybe we can talk a bit more, maybe in the 2.0. I'll just keep it in here. And the game.
Did I hear that wrong?
Devil May Cry series.
What, did he mean to say something else?
Just transport
Is it just me?
I kind of got bullied in my school, so I needed to talk them back. Then I play Devil May Cry as the reference. I think no one learns English in this way, no. And Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Nia series. Congratulations for the animations. Anime ka omedetou gozaimasu, yeah. Genshin, I don't want to talk about this one, okay? No.
Beaches.
Okay.
Oh, did I actually hear that wrong? I totally thought that he said like he loves bitches.
I don't play this
I'm
game
so
anymore, but
sorry.
yeah, maybe.
I'm so sorry.
And Life is Strange. Yeah, I love a game that has the beautiful stories inside. It is, you know. And you know, honestly, I haven't played much
like
games
beach.
since Android regime.
The
entertainment restrictions.
like sand.
So I never play Minecraft.
Ocean.
I never play Getting Over any kind of jump scare horror game. I never did it before, actually. I want to.
My bad, guys. My bad.
You guys might gonna discover how I played them in the first time. So yeah, be there with me. Okay. Okay, next. Oh, credit. It's really important. I was not able to exist without their help, actually. Firstly, my mama. Takeru Namito mama. I'm sorry, I'm reading. Takeru Namito-san. Mama. 素敵な体をありがとうございます。俺頑張ります! I'll do my best. And did you guys know that
The sudden
I actually have
screams.
Aniki in JP branch? Ibrahim Aniki. Yes, Ibrahim Aniki. Oh my god, I'm really shy. I can't really talk properly. Okay. なので, yeah, I'm gonna show my body to you guys like later, fluidly, in detail. Okay? And Arase-san, did you guys love my raw video?
Yeah, it was very nicely done.
荒瀬さん、これのわがままをいっぱい聞いてくれてありがとうございます。本当に素敵なビデオありがとうございます。She's really hardworking and her works are really amazing. So make sure you check her Twitter. Make sure to check their Twitter, okay? They're amazing, okay? And the background art for the overlay. My radio station background. It's done by Omorphia. Thank you so much. I was actually on the pretty tight schedule, but they made it for me. Thank you. And alert. Oh, thank you, Ojimoji. I asked them like pretty suddenly on the Twitter because they just made my GIF on the Twitter and they were just sharing on it. Then I love it, So I just asked them and they were like, just share me the source, then I'm able to use it on my, stream asset.
Okay. I think that's kind of like everyone. Oh. One sec. There you go. That was a really okay. That was a really long stream. I just tried to watch everyone. Okay, even though I didn't watch all the way to the end of every debut stream, till when they were talking to chat and stuff. But I'm glad that I managed to watch everyone's debut stream intro kinda, so I know I get to know them a little bit better now. But Yurina needs to sleep now because it's literally spent 3.5 hours watching Luxiem and Noctyx. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you Matthias, thank you Ghost, thank you Leon. Thank you Theodore. Thank you Harumin. Thank you Alvaro. Thank you Bermit. Thank you Federine. And thank you Kemoto. Yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for dropping by and watching the stream. I really enjoyed it too. Yes, it is it's 2:30 in the morning now. I should really be getting some sleep. So yes, thank you. Bye. Bye. Oh, I totally forgot my background music there, but bye. Bye. Okay, have a great day, guys. Bye.